Oh my gosh, are we live? I don't think I'm live. Refresh. Vamos hey. Wait. We are live. What it do? BXG crew. Alright. Wait. Shit, it's still got the UFC 320 thing. Hold on. Fuck. Did the fight just end? I'm not even watching it. Shit, I'm missing the fight, I think. What the fuck? How did Con hopefully get out of that? 1 sec. No one's even here. Okay, good. I'm actually glad no one's here. Are we here? Okay, we're live. Finally. UFC what the fuck? Let me turn the brightness down. I mean, it's not that bright, but it's bright for my eyes. Oh, Con Ofley's got the back. Con Ofley's got the back. He's got the back of this kid. He's making her uncomfortable. I picked Ofley, by the way. I picked Con Ofley. Con King Von Ofley. Let's go, Mateusz Gamrot. Let's go, Gamrot. Let's go, Gamrot. Oh, Mateusz Gamrot. Ooh, his toes are in the cage. Ooh, that's tight. That's tight. I think he's getting. That's tight. He's gonna tap. Con Ofley, yes. Goated pick by me. I pick Con Ofley. Let's go. W's in the chat. He's getting booed. It doesn't matter. We own Brazil. Yes, me and Con Ofley, of course, own Brazil. Okay, I'm just checking the audio. Base pick. I actually don't know what I picked Con Ofley by, like a KO or something. I think I said like a first round finish, actually, which is crazy. I might have. Did I? I don't know. I don't really remember my picks that much. I know who I picked, but I don't know how. I got lean in here. Anyways. I got that walkie slush. All right. Con Ofley won. Who is... It's a doctor? Anyways. Who did I pick? I went... Let's see how I'm doing on picks. Before people start coming in. Your Prohaska is taping his mouth. What the fuck? This guy looks scary. Dude, Yuri kind of scares me sometimes. But like Yuri Prohaska, you know what? Oh shit! Video coming soon. I got a video coming on Halloween. Be on the lookout. Video coming on Halloween. Scariest UFC fighters tier list. And I'm going to jazz it up a bit. Halloween video coming. Scariest UFC fighters. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a tier list. All right, that was a good fight. Let me see how I'm doing on picks, though. Let's see how the boys doing on picks. Oh, no, Nina Drama. As soon as you search up UFC Rio, Nina Drama comes up. Oh, my gosh. We get it. You're a whore. I mean, you're a nice lady. Anyways. I mean, you know, anyways. I went with Lacerda. Polastri, Walker. Okay, no, wait. This is the old card. Which I need the updated one because Walker's not on it. Genghis Khan hopefully is my favorite nickname in the UFC. Oh, I didn't watch the Aswell fight. I'm trying to rewatch it now. Wow, Aswell destroyed Almeida. I mean, I picked Aswell. All right. He's telling them to shut up. You can't, like, get bothered by him, bro. You're in Brazil. Obviously, they're going to boo you. All right, bro. How long is the speech? Oh, my gosh. Man, this guy's a yapper, eh? Okay. Let's see. What the fuck? Okay, I'm trying to look for the card. Yeah, because freaking... What's his name? Mo Usman? Mo Usman popped for steroids. Nice. Yay, let's go. Who could have saw that one coming? Crazy. Watch. I guarantee you Kamaru Usman's going to fucking... Dude, fuck Kamaru Usman. Kamaru Usman was on steroids, and also he had close fights with Jorge Masvidal and fucking Gilbert Burns. Anyways, I'm kidding. I like Usman. I picked Lacerda, Polastri, Rocha, Mesquita, Petrino, Carpenter. Oh, I got that one wrong. Aswell, I got that right. Okay, so I got one pick wrong so far. Fuck. Okay, I could have clean sweep this one. Wait, who did I go with? I went with Carpenter, and he lost. Fuck. That's why I don't bet on fights. I just realized the timer is still going on. the fight's already over, kid. Oh wait, no, it's done. It's done. I thought it was still going. All right, Khan Ofli won. Genghis Khan Ofli. That's a really sick nickname. What's up, board? What's up? What's up? Damn, I thought we were like... I was like, what happened? Where is everybody? Where ya at? That happened to me, actually. Yesterday, I was walking home. There was no one in the streets. And I did the 6ix9ine. Where's everybody at? But what's up, board? What's up? Oh, we got some good fights now. From now on, actually, you joined at a perfect time. Because now it's going to be what? Jonathan Deniz is going to fight. We got Joel Alvarez is going to fight. Then we got the co-main event. Davison Figueiredo versus Montel Jackson. Really, really sneaky good fight. And then the main event, obviously, the legend, the GOAT, the one, the only Mateusz Gamrot versus Charles Oliveira, whoever that kid is. Just cleaning my guns. Nice, man. Nice. Joel Alvarez. Yep, Joel Alvarez is the GOAT is fighting tonight. He looks pretty good at welterweight. I mean, like physique-wise, pause. No homo, but he's moving up to welterweight. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for that fight. This is a great card, in my opinion. Well, this main card is very good. The prelims are eh. I think losing the Volter Walker fight kind of hurt the prelims. And I think this card could have done with like one more solid name, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna like cry about it. This card's been very enjoyable so far. Dude, the actually I was gonna the very legal chat from this very legal website known as ESPN, by the way. The bro, they're saying some insane stuff. My only concern for Alvarez is that he's a one round guy largely. Yeah, right. Like if Luque if Luque is still very tough, right? Like if Luque survives that first round, you know, Luque is kind of a Luque is a come from well, not a come from behind guy. That sounds crazy. That's more of a John Jones thing. Luque is more of like a Luque. Okay, Luque has made comebacks before. Like I think wasn't it the Jeff Neal fight? No. He got KO'd by Jeff Neal. Fuck. Or no, am I thinking of another fight? Shit, I don't know. But my point is, Luque has made comebacks after getting like his ass beat before, so I could actually see that. But you can't become a champ off of just one round finishes. Yeah, true. And then you know Arman Tsarukyan lost to Arman Tsarukyan, so that's not really the best look. I don't know. I think he actually has a. You know what? Does he have a better chance at? No, actually, I was gonna say he might have a better chance at becoming champ at welterweight, but lightweight is so the fuck was that? Lightweight is so hollow right now that I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Anyways, what am I yapping about? Next fight, Jonathan Deniz versus I think it's Mario Pinto is his name. Pinto. Of course, tomorrow. I don't know if you guys are excited, man. But me and No Bromo got the collab coming. We're doing a collab video. It will go out for the members. So if you are a member, cool. If you're not a member, that's okay because it will always be there. So if one day you decide to become a member, it will always be there. So we're going to talk a lot about the upcoming cards and stuff. Lightweight is full of old men. Good time to be a prospect. Yeah, lightweight is not. I kind of think like, yeah, lightweight is just not the best. Like you got Gaethje there. You got you still got Gaethje there. You still got Holloway there. Holloway's still in his prime, or he's like no. Holloway is, in my opinion, slightly past his prime, or a little bit past his prime, but he's still like tremendous. I actually think Holloway has a solid chance in a rematch against Ilya. I'd still pick him to get KO'd though. I'm not gonna lie, especially now that Ilya's single. Sheesh, it's over. It's over. It's over. I look at lightweights and I honestly think the featherweights wash them bad. Completely agree, board. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, I really could see like a Diego Lopez moving up and just molesting lightweight. I could totally see that. Like I could totally see a guy like Diego Lopez who's like very good at featherweight just be a machine at lightweight. I agree. I think a lot of like Volkanovski I think would do very good. Is that Jose Aldo? Oh shit. He's coming out of retirement again? Oh, he's going to put his gloves in the octagon? Oh, is... Okay. It's like a cameo. It's like a little cameo. Aw. That's pretty cool. That's cool. Okay, random Jose Aldo like cameo. It's awesome. What are they chanting? I don't know what they're chanting. Va fanculo? No, it's like Italian. Chata Brasil! Frato Brasil! Isn't it? But, like, I agree with you about the featherweight take. Like, I was thinking, like, bro, if because it was apparently they were gonna apparently Diego Lopez actually would have stepped up to face Oliveira tonight, but obviously they went with Gamrot, which is the better choice in my opinion, because obviously Diego's a featherweight. But bro, I think he would have like KO'd Oliveira. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think he would have KO'd Oliveira. Maybe that's a hot take. But the King of Rio is here, Jose Aldo. This town tonight. It's pretty cool. We are and we are. Let's see. Lerone Murphy would school Justin Gaethje. I'm not gonna lie, I could see him beat Arman too. That's a good take. I think he would. He'd probably dance around Justin Gaethje. Yeah. Evloev versus Arman. I don't know about that. I just thought about that fight. How would that look? Evloev versus Arman Tsarukyan. I think Arman beats Evloev for sure. See, some guys I think might be too small though, right? Because like Arman is literally like he should be a welterweight. Like he's a bit of a weight bully. He's not a weight bully, but he's like pretty massive for lightweight, like physique wise. Even though he's shorter. Like there are some featherweights that I might worry about height wise and size wise. Holloway though, I think Holloway's got a good chance against a guy like Arman. I think Holloway has like a good chance against like names like that. Like a really sneaky good chance. But next we got Janata to the knees versus it's me, Mario Pinto. Which is a solid fight. Holloway could def KO Arman. Yeah, I could see it. I think Holloway's got a solid chance. I think Max Holloway's the GOAT. No, I'm kidding. Denise, you think Janata Denise wins this one? Okay. I went with oh my god. I went with Pinto, but I think I'm worried. I'm worried for this one. You know how heavyweight is. What's up, Ivar? What's up? What's up? What's up, boys? What's up? Good card. Great card. That we got coming up. I mean, obviously the card's been going on. It's been a fun card so far. Next fight we got Janata Denise versus Mario Pinto. Bit of a tricky one. But what's up? What's up? Tomorrow, obviously, you guys know, collab video with Bromo for the members. And I got a good video coming out on contrarians. Like Joe Rogan, Mighty Mouse, DC. These guys are just, they have the worst contrarian takes I've seen. So I'm going to kind of rant about that. I've already recorded it. So it might be a bit long, but it's a good video, I think. And then on Halloween, I'm going to record this sometime next week. I'm going to put a video out. The scariest UFC fighters. That should be fun. I'm going to have fun with that one. Don't take that one too serious. It's just going to be a fun video. And yeah, I don't know. I'm yapping, but we're just at commercial break. So, you know. But DC's been really annoying me with his takes. Like, Daniel Cormier, I love DC, but at the same time, his takes are just so awful now. Like, he literally, like, he's just so... Like, he wants Jones versus Pereira at heavyweight, or at light heavyweight. It's like, no, well... Like, bro, what is with, like, these guys that, like Dana White, Daniel Cormier, these guys don't want Pereira to move up to heavyweight. Like, they think he has, like, no chance. It's like, bro, he's the biggest, like, heavyweight of all time. But he was when someone asked Dana about Alex moving up, he was a middleweight. That's what Dana said. It's like, he's like the biggest middleweight we've ever seen. He'll do fine at heavyweight, I think. I think Pereira actually, if they announce Pereira versus Jones at heavyweight right now, I would pick Pereira to win. I said it. Hot take. Don't care. John Jones took Anthony Smith to a 5-round war. No, it wasn't a war. I hate cards on these times. I wish the cards were so much earlier, man. Just so I could get them out of the way as much as that. We on this town tonight. Hey. All right. We're still on commercial, brother. What are we doing, man? What's up, stale cheese? What's up? What's up, boys? Make sure you guys like the stream. It's 3 a.m. here. Those are gooning hours for me, so that sucks. Oh, I almost threw up in my mouth. Mario Pinto versus Janata Deniz. Deniz is a little bit of a blob, but like he's still in good shape. Like he's a heavyweight-sized heavyweight, which is why I like Deniz. He's not like a super blob, you know? But I think Pinto's going to, I don't know. I want to switch my pick, but I went with Pinto. Fuck it. I'll take it. He's 6'5". 6'7". Yeah, not gonna lie, I enjoy the cards during the morning. Yeah, I enjoy them earlier. I wish this card was in the afternoon, but it's all good. Like, don't they do the Australia cards? Well, no, the Australia cards would probably be at like 6 a.m. My time, at least. Here we go. Janata Deniz. Deniz these nuts. Hot take: Pereira would KO Shogun, Leota, Rampage, and DC in a night. In a night is crazy, but I wouldn't be shocked. I think Pereira beats those guys pretty handily. Oh my god, imagine what Pereira would do to Rampage Jackson, bro. Oh my god, if they fought 1,000 out of 1,000 times, Rampage, he doesn't, bro. Like Rampage, man. I respect him as a legend, even though, you know, I've lost a lot of respect because of the way he's handled his son's thing, but okay, here we go. I started too early? Oh. Wait, I gotta put the chat on my phone because I gotta full screen this. Okay. Let me read your chats. Just realized UFC has 3 more pay-per-views left. Did you see that they leaked, one of the fighters apparently accidentally leaked Van versus Pantoja for December 6th? Apparently that's like a fight on that card, or I don't know if it's the main event or something, but Pantoja versus Van, December 6th. Look out for that one. Look out for that fight. Gaethje versus Ilya is rumored for January. Obviously, yeah, we're in the home stretch. Pinto got beat up by 0-6 Austin Lane for a whole round. Well, you say that, he just got a takedown, man. He just got a takedown, man. He's the GOAT, man. I told you. He's beating up Deniz. Hey, don't doubt my picks, man. I'm kidding. Janata Deniz got up right away. Not Shogun. Well, he got him down again, to be fair. I didn't even think he would use his wrestling here, but the unks are delusional, not going to lie. Yeah, I'm like sick of it, bro. I'm sick of them just being delusional. It's like, bro, we get it. Like, you just don't like fun. It's like in my right now, Pinto's holding down Deniz, but he's not really doing much with it. In my video, I said, like, there's a part in UFC 320 on commentary where Joe Rogan says, Ankalaev is getting booed, right? And Joe Rogan's like, how could you boo this man? He's such an incredible fighter. How is he getting booed? Like, I'm not even kidding. I put it in my video. We're in the home stretch. Hot take Pereira. Not sure. We're in the home stretch. The unks are delusional. Yeah. Pereira's Crow Cop at heavyweight with Pride rules would be the best stream fight. You know what I would like to see now? Pereira versus Rico Verhoeven in kickboxing. That'd be sick, right? I think Verhoeven might beat him, though. He's huge. Same with boxing old heads. Yeah, boxing old heads suck. Mustafa Ali. Muhammad Ali. Isn't Mustafa Ali a wrestler? Muhammad Ali would freaking beat Usyk is what the old heads think. Joe Rogan is a fake hardcore, exactly. Right now, Pinto is kind of just smudging Denise, surprisingly. I didn't really think he'd use this much wrestling, but he's doing a really good job of holding down Denise. A surprising job. Honestly, this was the riskiest pick of the card for me. Like, I really thought Pinto could win, but I could also see him getting slept. But he's doing really good right now. Joe Rogan is a fake hardcore, though. I completely agree. He wants to get rid of the octagon, and it should just be a basketball court. Be on the lookout for that vid. I ranted a good amount. Left hook versus left high kick, yeah. Oh, nice. Yep. Oh, Pinto. Oh, crucifix. Oh, that's bad. Isn't this what Tybura had Denise in? Oh, crucifix elbows. Nasty elbows from Pinto. Nice. Nice elbows from Pinto against Janata Denise. Oh, nasty elbows. Yeah, man. Great job from Pinto. Really good elbows. He doesn't have his. Oh! Holy shit! His arm is broken. It has to be broken. There's no way his arm isn't broken. Holy shit, chat. Chat. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, his arm is bent the other way. What? How is he still... What? How is that even humanly possible? I've never seen a fighter's arm bend that way in my life. Holy shit, man. He's got a flexible arm. Wow. What's his name? Denise did not get subbed somehow. Either his arm is done to bits or... It looks like he's still using it, though, man. What a warrior. Insane. But Pinto is doing a very good job right now. I don't want MMA to become like boxing where everyone is either everyone either believes or is forced to say that a guy from the 60s is the greatest boxer ever. Yeah, great point, Board. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you think Usyk's the GOAT, man, but nah, like, Muhammad Ali would put the works on him. It's like, bro, shut the fuck. I don't even know if that's, like, I think Ali would actually do, like, good against Usyk, I guess, but I'm not as much of a boxing guy as an MMA guy, so I can't say that confidently. But it's like, bro, like, the new era of fighters would beat a lot of the old era fighters. I definitely do think a lot of old era fighters would still do very good, though. Like, I think DJ would probably be a champion in this era. I think GSP would be a champion in this era. I'm trying to think of an old head. Who's like an old head fighter? I don't know. But anyways, just tap already, exactly. Remember when we thought 2025 was going to be the best year for the UFC? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. It definitely hasn't been. You know what? Yeah, I remember like thinking, oh shit, we're gonna get fucking Aspinall versus Jones next year. We're gonna get the return of Connor. We're gonna get like Alex continuing his run and this and that and blah blah blah. And yeah, it's just been a dud of a year. Alex losing the first time. And then, Jones never fighting Aspinall. And then us not getting Ilya versus Islam. And then it's been a bit of a dud, yeah. But hopefully next year's better, with the Paramount stuff. Oh, shit. The clock. Timer. What the fuck? It was frozen and then... All right, you know what? Free Diddy. You think Muhammad Ali would lose to Usyk, but... You think Muhammad Ali would lose to Usyk? Muhammad be smoking Joe, man. You don't understand. Hey, man, you don't get it, man. Smoking Joe. He was a monster, man. It's not like Usyk would put him in a body bag or something, man. That was a crazy voice crack. Ooh, Pinto goes for a takedown again. Denise does a good job of stuffing it. I picked second round KO for Mario Pinto, actually. That was my precise pick. So we'll see. I think I picked first or second round KO. I don't even remember my own picks. Sorry to break the fourth wall, but I kind of just wing my picks a lot of the time. I'm not even going to lie, but a lot of the times I get a lot of my picks right, so I'm not going to overthink picks. Nice takedown, bro. I think if I did like extensive research, I'd get more picks wrong. Because I only have one pick wrong in this whole card, and I barely did research, if any. We had 3 super fights lined up. Jones Aspinall, Ilya Islam, DDP Hamza, exactly. And DDP Hamza ended up being Cheeks. And DDP Hamza should have happened earlier. Like, we should have had DDP Hamza at the beginning of the year. But instead, we had to wait until, like, the summer. We had to wait till the end of the summer for that fight. Jones Aspinall never happened. And it got stretched out for no reason. Pause. I'm not talking about Nina Drama stretched out. And then, yeah, Ilya Islam ducked us. So, it is what it is. Again, Pinto is doing a great job of holding down the knees. DDP Hamza. Yeah, this is more climactic than DDP Hamza. I'm not even joking. This is unironically a more exciting fight. Ooh. Uh-oh, Deniz. He's got a big cut. Oh, big cut on Deniz's forehead. Yep. Mario Pinto, man. Hey, at least we got a guy at heavyweight who's all right. We got somebody who's okay. Like, obviously, he's a bit of a smudge artist, but I think he's just... I just think Deniz is kind of susceptible to getting smudged, though. That's the thing. I think he's very susceptible to getting smudged. I mean, we saw it against Tybura, obviously. Like, Tybura just molested him for, like, a whole round, I'm pretty sure. Was it Tybura, or am I thinking of another... Am I thinking of a Sergey Spivak? No, it was Tybura, I'm pretty sure. Alex getting the belt back is the best thing that's happened this year. 100%. That's why it felt so good. It felt so satisfying. Like, everyone just lost their minds collectively. Like, I find it so funny when, like, there's actual people who, like, wanted Ankalaev to win. And I'm like, bro, like, look at the excitement that, like that has come from Alex winning. It feels like MMA is back in a way, you know, obviously. Even though we're kind of just back to square one here with this card, but you get my point. Like, it's better for the sport if a guy like Alex is the champ, even though he's not going to be around for that much longer. At least you got Islam JDM. Dude, you know what's crazy you mentioned that? I was thinking about this fight this morning. I was like, bro, like, I feel like that fight is not getting as much love as it should. Like, I feel like people are like, bro, we're getting Islam JDM. That low-key is like an insane fight. I feel like it's not getting as much attention as it should, though. Maybe it's the promotion. Did you see Ankalaev tire shop opening ceremony in Dagestan? No, I didn't. I didn't see that. Opening tire shop ceremony. I didn't see that, no. I don't know. Is that real? Ankalaev tire shop opening ceremony. I didn't see that, damn. But I'll tell you this. I saw Ankalaev get slept in the first round. Let's go. Yo, Pinto's beating the shit out of Deniz. I think this fight's going to be stopped right now. Deniz just got blobbed. Maybe my pick is right, though. Second round TKO. Second round TKO. Mario Pinto. He's getting booed like crazy. It was actually it wasn't like the most exciting performance, but it was a solid performance that, you know, he was at least trying to advance positions. He went for subs. He was posturing up. Like, it wasn't like I've seen worse grappling performances. So a really, really pretty good performance from Mario Pinto. That was impressive, I think. And even though Deniz, for some reason, Deniz, he can just be held down. You know, we saw that in the past, but like Pinto did a very good job here. He beat the shit out of Deniz. So even though this year has been whack, I still think, I'm joking. I know you're joking, man. Even though this year has been whack, I still think UFC MMA is above boxing this year. Oh, I agree. Overall, yes. Boxing had like a good little run, but the problem with boxing is that their big fights don't deliver most of the time. Like, I can name you maybe 5 boxing fights I've seen this year that have delivered. Like, bro, I don't know. Crawford Canelo to me was a bit boring. Most Canelo fights have been boring the last few years. Who else do they got? Ryan Garcia, Rolly Romero, that was ass. I didn't even watch it, but I heard it was ass. So Devin Haney's garbage. My GOAT, Lomachenko, I love Lomachenko. He's never had a bad fight. If you guys know who Lomachenko is, he's my all-time favorite fighter or boxer. He's fucking retired, so it's like nice. And then Tank Davis or Lamont Roach, that was a really good fight. I can't lie. That was actually like a bit of a war. It was a bit of a scrap. Eubank Ben, that was a great fight. So there's been some good fights, but like, you know, bro, MMA is just better. Like MMA, we got Diego Volk War. We got Diego versus Silva, crazy fight. We got like fucking Ilya versus Charles, insane. We got a lot of insane fights. For all the duds we've had this year, we've had some pretty crazy ones too. Obviously Pereira ain't alive too. Even though this year has been facts, Alex versus Ang 2 is better than 100,000%. Contender Series live Tuesdays 8 p.m. Dude, the Contender Series, I don't know if you guys saw my recent video. Go check it out, please. Thank you. The Contender Series is so fire, bro. I was glazing at the whole video. It's so fire. I'm trying to do more positive videos, you know, not just rants. I'm trying to be nice, you know. It's because Canelo has been having handpicked opponents whom he carries to a decision. Yeah, exactly. Look at the size of this freaking referee. I feel bad for the knees. He looks pretty depressed. Damn, this guy is built like an actual heavyweight, though. You got to give him credit. This Mario Pinto guy actually has like a heavyweight physique. Like, this guy could be like in the NFL or some shit. He's not fat. He's not like this guy should be a middleweight. No, this guy's actually like a heavyweight sized human being. Credit to him. I wanted to see more of his striking, though. That's the only thing. Week 9 is one of the best Dana White Contender Series cards. Yeah, it's fire, bro. Usyk and Inoue I've been carrying. Usyk. Oh, yeah. Shit. Usyk's awesome. Yeah. Actually, Usyk is a great shout. I always check out when Usyk fights, to be honest. His fights with Fury were incredible. I did miss his fight with Daniel Dubois, I think is his name. Usyk is tremendous, bro. And then Inoue's fire, too. He always has a fun scrap. What does the future hold for Mario Pinto? Are they going to give him his brown belt? I see his coach as his brown belt. That'd be cool, I guess. What language is this guy speaking? It's not Spanish. He says, I know nothing about jiu-jitsu. He just got his brown belt. What's up? Usyk seems like a great guy. I love Usyk, man. Based Usyk, you know. He's a Christian, I think. I don't know. Anyways, based. He's awesome. Tank versus Roach was a great fight. So, and then a robbery. Yeah, the robbery was awful. See, that's the thing with boxing, right? It's like you'll get a crazy scrap between Tank and Roach, and you're like, yeah, you got to give it to Roach. It'd be the perfect night. No, they just rob it. They can make it a draw. That's what always kills boxing, because it's blatantly rigged. I mean, boxing is rigged, like, obviously. At least the UFC is not as rigged. People talk about MMA fighters like they're bad, but boxers are a different level. In terms of what, like the fights, or like, what do you mean? This guy speaks English? What the fuck? This guy speaks English? That's so random. This guy just randomly started speaking English, like, with a British accent. What the fuck, chat? Anyways, that's so stupid. This guy's got like a freaking Birmingham accent. He's like, I want to give a shout out. Pretty good promo, actually, from the Brummy boy. I'm assuming he's from Birmingham. He's got a very Birmingham type accent. All right. People talk about MMA fighters. I hear the card's been insane. What's up, Ilya Glazer? It's been all right. I wouldn't say insane, but it's a solid card tonight. We got a little solid card. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Uh, we are betting the house. No, it's been good. It's been good. Really good. I'll say really good. I'll say great. I'll say great. Actually, I'll say great. You know what? Yeah, actually, it probably has been insane. It's been a great card. Actually, you're right. We are betting on Charles, right? Close to the main card. Yeah, we are on the main card. Actually, the main card's already started. The main card. You're missing the main card right now. Or next is actually Joel Alvarez. So you better get that illegal stream on. But I mean that. Anyways, we're betting the house on Charles, right? You can bet the house on Charles. No, well, I picked Charles Oliveira to win, but obviously, my guy Gamer, man. I don't know if you guys saw Gamrot. He's sleeping in the gym. He's FaceTiming his family from the gym. He hasn't seen them in months. You guys don't get the struggle, man. You guys don't get the struggle that we have to go through to get this Charles fight. You guys don't get it, man. Gamrot, I'm rooting for him to win. All jokes aside. As people, yeah. Oh, you mean like boxers are bad people? Well, yeah, right. Because you have like Tank Davis who like did that to his girlfriend. Floyd Mayweather's got the same thing. Yeah, almost almost anyone can get a pro boxing license. Exactly. Yeah, it's actually true. Yeah, yeah. I have a boxing license, but it's an amateur one. It's an amateur. Oh, Pereira. It's an amateur boxing license. Pereira. Here we go. Next, boys. Oh boy, Vicente Luke versus someone said Joanna is letting them out in the legal stream chat. Oh my gosh. Vicente Luke versus Joel Alvarez. I wonder how this one's gonna go, folks. Joel Alvarez, my twin brother. Yes, Joel Alvarez is my legal brother. He's actually my brother. No, he's my cousin, actually. It's a long story, but yeah, me and Joel Alvarez are actually related. Don't ask how or why, but it's a long story. It's a really long story. Oh my gosh, I think my stream crashed. Hello? Okay. See, the story was so good that it crashed. Gotta go pay my legal ESPN stream. Yeah. You better hurry, man. It's about to start. How come a bunch of boxers have domestic violence cases but not MMA fighters? Because boxers, that's a great question, actually. I guess because boxers just get more brain damage. And I think because boxers also start boxing younger, so they definitely have more brain damage, is my take. Because you got to think, like, Tank Davis, bro, there's pictures of Tank Davis when he was, like, fucking, like, 5 years old with, like, 10 belts around him. Like, these guys are, like, starting as basically toddlers, like, boxing. Like, yeah, that's nice for your brain, I'm sure. So it's, like, I just think that's what it is, maybe. Um, Also, there are more boxers, so it's probably more likely to happen, maybe. But there are a lot of MMA fighters, too. But there are a lot of boxers. But in the high profile, when it comes to high profile boxers, yeah. And their fans excuse it, exactly. Their fans will say, oh, who cares? They'll just never bring it up. You know? Gervonta Davis, Floyd Mayweather. I think even Shakur Stevenson, like, punched a girl in the face. I think it's, like, on video of him, like, punching a girl in the face. They just don't care. I don't know what it is about boxers. They just, like hitting women. It's weird. It's actually pretty messed up. But it is what it is, man. Like, I even saw a clip of, like, Terrence Crawford, like, he was like arguing with a fighter, and then this girl was like barking at him. He was like, "Shut up, bitch! I'll slap you! I'll slap you, bitch!" And people are like you said, the fans excuse it, right? Because people in the comments were like, "Haha, look, she better shut up before Crawford slaps her." It's just like, yeah, these guys like they excuse it. They boxing fans excuse like domestic violence. You're actually right. That's actually a great point. Like there was literally a clip of like Crawford like barking at some chick, and then people were just like siding with him. Like, it's just weird. But Crawford seems like the kind of guy that I'm not gonna say nothing. But Crawford, I wouldn't be shocked if something came out about him smacking his. Anyways, maybe it is a long-term thing because the MMA legends are losing their minds now. Yeah, you're right. You're right to be. Yeah, but even then, like you don't really. At worst, you just get like them not knowing how to speak English. At worst, you just get like Tito Ortiz. You don't really get like, I don't know. I feel like it could be. You don't really hear about them like beating their wives like really bad. Like even Tony Ferguson, bro. Tony Ferguson is like somehow. I'm glad he hasn't done anything that crazy, but somehow he hasn't. I don't get it. It's kind of insane to me. Charles Oliveira's here, and the GOAT Gamrot. See, that's crazy, man. You see, that's what a visual that is, chat. What a visual that is. You got that's actually an insane visual. You got Charles Oliveira arriving to the arena with his wife holding his hand. He's got his baby on his arm. He's got his other kids around him. He's got a $1 million suit on. His wife's got like $1 million dress on. And then they cut to Gamrot and he's walking solo with a hoodie on, nothing. No family around him. His family's in Poland. That's a fucking visual, man. That's what this fight, in my opinion, represents. Gamrot just solo by himself. That's awesome, bro. That was crazy. That's not awesome. I mean, it'd be cool if his family was there, I'm sure, for him, but that's crazy. That was a fucking crazy visual. Charles is sleeping Gamrot. Chill, bro. Chill out, bro. Chill. No Gamrot slander allowed. A lot of MMA guys growing up were nerds and still carry quite a non-confrontational mentality outside the fight scene. Yeah. Yeah, right, because a lot of MMA guys, too, they didn't, like, start striking. A lot of MMA guys, like, started with jiu-jitsu and then got into striking. Or, like, Tom Aspinall, Ilya. These guys started with, like, jiu-jitsu, wrestling. And a lot of MMA guys start later. Like, Volkanovski started later, you know? Volkanovski, I think, actually started when he was 20. I think. BJ Penn is probably the worst. Oh, BJ Penn, yeah. I forgot about him. Yeah, BJ Penn is terrible. I feel bad for him. Yeah. Hot take, but the majority of MMA fighters are better role models than boxers. I don't think that's a hot take. Who are boxing fans going to look up to? I mean, you got like Usyk and stuff. You got Usyk. Tyson Fury's a bit of a knob, but like he's got a decent story. But he's a bit of an ass. Here's Joe Alvarez. What did I just do? Fuck. What did I just do? Fuck. Oh my gosh. It's okay. Anyways, what are you boys saying? American boxers are clout demons who wear big chains. Yeah, most boxers can't dress. Yeah, they suck, bro. Yeah, big chains, like what? Look at Tank Davis, like 3 chains around his neck and like gorilla. It's like, bro, fuck you, man. You probably have to pay like 10 grand in child support, and you're just buying chains and shit. Like that's fucked up. Well, I think he does have children. To be fair, it's not racist. What are you boys saying? Shit, most boxers can't dress. I agree. But yeah, MMA fighters are definitely better role models. I mean, like Charles Oliveira. Crazy story. John Jones, obviously, great role model. Conor McGregor, great role model. Nah. But a lot of these guys do have great stories, man. I feel like their stories are a lot more interesting than boxer stories. Like Volkanovski's whole story of like even outside the octagon, being a rugby player and then picking up MMA and then having the success, then getting slept by by Islam and Ilya back to back, then coming back at like whatever 38 or whatever, winning his belt back. Like that's a movie right there in itself. You could make a great movie out of Volkanovski's life, and it would be like, I would watch the shit out of that. You could make a movie out of Charles Oliveira's life. Like so many MMA fighters have like such great stories. Tony Ferguson even. If Tony Ferguson just quit combat sports now, he'd have the perfect story, but he's probably going to lose his next fight, but dude was an MMA legend, goes on like a 10-fight losing streak, comes back against a freaking YouTuber, Salt Poppy, and then just like outgrits him and basically beats him by just being a crafty vet. Even the legends of boxing have DV cases: Ali, Chavez, Sugar Ray, Leonard, Hagler. Also, I think, actually, I don't want to say this allegation because I don't know if it's true. I don't know if I want to. Doesn't Ali have a thing where he was, like his wife was underage? I don't know if that's true though. I don't know. I'm playing a character. Don't sue me. This is all alleged, and I am playing a satirical character. I'm not actually. This is actually AI. UFC fighters have more aura. Even the legends of boxing have DVKs. Exactly though. Yeah, they all have bad. I don't know what it is. Aldo got a TV series. Charles getting a movie. See, there you go. It's yeah. They're just more interesting. I forgot Charles is getting a movie. You're right. Actually, he is getting a movie. I just think Vicente's gonna get him. I just think he's gonna get him. These 170s just hit different, man. They're too big. Yeah, yeah. I'm excited for that Lucas Bedtime Guru collab next week. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'm definitely gonna keep an eye on that while I'm streaming. Is Luke here? Okay, Luke came out. All right, good, good, good. Anderson, yes, Ali met his second wife when she was around. Okay, so I wasn't wrong. Okay, okay. I didn't want to say it because I'm like, wait, am I wrong on this? I don't want to like say this, but there you go. Anderson Silva got a movie. Yeah, yeah. A lot of these guys, they deserve to get movies. Damn, a lot of the Brazilians are getting movies though. Oh, someone just had a movie. The Smashing Machine, right? Mark Kerr. He just had a movie too. And don't get me wrong, like one of my all-time favorite movies is The Raging Bull, which is a movie about a boxer. But even in that movie, his like character, like, well, I think he actually did it in real life because it's based off of the real Jake LaMotta. He's like beating his wife in the movie. So yeah, boxers, they just love doing that. I don't know. El Fenomeno, El Fenomeno, let's go, El Fenomeno, let's go, baby. Cousin Alvarez is going to get him, man. He's going to get him. I love Luque, though. Luque is my guy, too. I think I kind of like that a lot of MMA fighters are a bit weird. They're not generic celebrity athletes like boxers. Yeah. Like, I love the fact that Volkanovski is like a halftime fighter, halftime cook. I love that. I love the fact that, like, Adesanya, well, I don't know. Adesanya's gay, but, like, there's other guys I like. It's a social media thing too, right? Like you know what it is? Actually, that's a good point. MMA fighters know how to use social media better than boxers for sure. I've noticed that. Like, do you guys see like Corey Sandhagen's doing skits? Like Corey Sandhagen does skits, Marab does skits. They just know how to. Bro, why did my timer just? Okay, Joe Alvarez, Vicente Luque. They just know how to like promote themselves with social media. Like Tank Davis doesn't have a YouTube channel. But anyways, let's get to this fight. Joe Alvarez, Vicente Luque, round one. This is not going to be good. Joe Alvarez with the all black. He's looking pretty cool, looking pretty slick. Again, no, that is not me in the octagon. I am not Joe Alvarez. I am the referee. Oh, imagine Luque just slept him. Even though Strickland isn't perfect, he shows more self-control than these boxers. I don't know how Sean Strickland hasn't. He just got married. Like, I don't know how he hasn't done anything. I don't know what it is, man. But to be fair, Sean Strickland is a very defensively sound fighter, so he probably doesn't have as much damage as you might think. Like, I feel like a lot of people would assume. Ooh. He stung him with that jab. Alvarez is stinging him with the jab. Luque's nose is already red. He's stinging him with the jab a lot. What up, Pi? What up, my guy? What up, brother? My Muslim brother. I'm not Muslim. Christ is king. But shout to you if you are Muslim. MMA is the most mainstream it's ever been, but so tracks weirdos like Yuri. Yuri's another one. It just keeps going. Ooh. Luque's going for that overhand. Luque looks looking a little bit fat in there. I don't know. Luque's looking a little bit fat in there, boys. Where's Buster? He's under this desk right now. Paulo Costa. Ooh. No, I don't know where Buster is. I miss him. He'll come back when Hamzat fights, like in 3 years. Paulo Costa's nice jab. Left hook. Why do I feel like Alvarez is gonna get slept or something? I have a weird feeling he's gonna get like overhand. No, I'm kidding. Alvarez is going to sleep him. Dude, Alvarez has some like really skinny legs, though. I can't lie. He just like me, man. He skips leg day. We skip leg day every day. Ooh, nice overhand. I'm telling you, that overhand is pretty good from Luque. He's timing it. Left hook as well was really sneaky there from Luque. Vicente Luke. Luke's not looking too bad right now. What was that? You got eye poked? Ugh. Oh, brother. His eye, brother. Hopefully it's not too bad. That's a knuckle. That was a knuckle. That's not an eye poke. That's legal. Legal. Yes, it's legal. Legal. What? I don't get what's going on, chat. What the fuck? My timer's all off. I don't know what's happening no more. I'm so confused. My thing just refreshed. Oh, I'm going to commit. Paul Acosta's a veteran 4chaner. He's been on there for years. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know he was a 4chan guy. I just assumed he was a Twitter guy. What is happening right now? What? If it's a legal punch, if it's a legal strike, then how are we not just back in the fight right now? Chad, what is going on, bro? We're just glazing UFC, and now it's like, what? If that's a legal strike, then why are we bringing in doctors to check Luque's eye? Why? If that's a legal strike, how moronic can this sport get, bro? I swear. It was a legal knuckle to the eye. It wasn't an eye poke. It was legal. The officiating's been weird tonight, man. It's been a little bit odd tonight. That was a nice left hook. Luke, I'll tell you what, though. Luque did catch him with a left hook. That was really odd. Oh, Alvarez is getting tagged a little bit. Alvarez is getting tagged. This is a fun little scrap right now. This is a really fun scrap. I know my timer's off. It says 140. Yeah, it literally just ended. Holy shit, it's a scrap, boys. This is a good scrap. They overestimate their own value. Bro got punched. Brazil sucks. American boxers are divas. We'll get to that. He looks like the Giga Chad meme comes to life. He does. You're with a samurai movie. We need that, bro. We need him at least to act in a movie or something. Disney rules, show must go on. Yeah. He's buying himself time. Oh, nice low kick. Buying himself rhyme. Because it would be over. Yeah, I don't really get it. Like, he didn't get eye poked, though. It was legal. Okay. I don't know what's going on with my thing now. It's just crashing. What the fuck is happening? All right. We're back in the fight. Alvarez is not looking amazing. I thought he was going to like kind of destroy Luque here, but Luque is very tough. Maybe I underestimated Luque a little bit. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that much, chat. I underestimated Luque because he's had some really nice moments in this fight. His face looks worse, obviously, of the two, but he's landing good shots. But right now, Luque's against the cage. I think this is where it might happen. I could see a jump knee here from Alvarez. Nice from Luque. He grabs the kick. Again, I know my timer is off. Sorry. We're like 18 seconds left, so it is what it is. I didn't think someone would get fake eye poked and then take 3 minutes. Okay, the round's about to end. Nothing really going on. That was a nice shot from Luque. Luque, very good round from Luque, but I still would probably give it to Joel Alvarez. Yeah, I'd probably give it to Alvarez, but Alvarez is getting tagged a little bit too much for my liking against a guy like Vicente Luque, who legend, but it is Vicente Luque. He shouldn't be tagging you that much, man. It's only Vicente Luque. No, I'm kidding. Legend, but you know. I didn't like when Alvarez was at lightweight. Why? Because he got fraud checked. If Alvarez gets fraud checked, I won't be mad. Nah. Wait, why? Oh, because he was a weight bully? Is that what you're saying? Like, if he gets, because you want him to get fraud checked because he was a weight bully? He was a bit of a weight bully for sure, right? Definitely. He was a weight bully. Yeah, I figured. I guess I kind of agree. Here we go. I don't know what is happening. Oh my gosh. No. The hell did it go? I can't see the. No. What the fuck? I can't even see the fight. Oh my gosh, this is a disaster. Okay, I found it. I found it. Bisping is arguing with this guy in commentary. Dude, I can't like see the fucking. I can hear the thing, but I can't even see the fucking fight. Oh great, I'm gonna commit suicide. I don't care. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I can't see the fight somehow. Okay, I see it right there. What the fuck was that, man? Anyways, Joe Alvarez, he took down Vicente Luque. I kind of thought there's a good chance he could piece up Luque and then maybe sub him in the first, but it's not looking likely. He's going for the Darce. I think the Darce choke would be the sub. Luque, it looks tight. It looks tight. It looks tight. It looks tight. I tell you what, the Brazil crowd like hates when someone who's not Brazilian loses. They don't even cheer or nothing. They don't even like pretend to care. Alvarez 1-0. Who's worse, Luque or Alvarez? Luque. But Luque's not washed, but, you know. I mean, to be fair, he's going in there with, like, some pretty... Ooh, those are nasty shots. I feel bad for Luque, man. Don't forget he had the brain bleed not that long ago. Alvarez doesn't look great, though. I agree. He's not looking that impressive, in my opinion, which sucks. Maybe he should go back to being a weight bully, man. Alvarez is beating the shit out of him, yeah. I feel bad. If Alvarez were a grappler, people would hate on him. Well, he's grappling now. But yeah, well, yeah, for sure. But, like, he's an exciting fighter. But he does have grappling, though. He actually has good jiu-jitsu. But I don't know. I know what you mean, though. If he was, like, a weight bully and he was also a grappler, he'd definitely get more hate. Battle 6 is amazing, by the way. Oh, nice. Battlefield 6. I gotta try it, man. Right now I'm playing Hitman. That's the game that I've been playing every once in a while. Hitman, the new one. I forgot what it is. Hitman 3, I think, or just the most recent one. I just like picking it up. It's easy to pick up and just, you know, snipe somebody. And if Alvarez were a grappler... Bisping and that other English guy seem to always argue when they commentate because that's what the English do. You guys always argue. The Darce Knight, yeah. The Luque is trash, yeah. Luque, man. The Brazilian crowd is resourced for being sore losers. Yeah, they kind of suck, bro. They don't even, like, at least pretend to cheer, man. Luque. Vicente Luque. Vicente El Dende Luque. Here we go. You got to be careful here, man. You don't want to be there with him. Yeah, I mean, he's pretty much lost his fight. He's just getting bullied on the ground. Yeah, the Brazilian crowd is definitely a little bit of sore losers, but I get it, you know. They're just like Ankle Live, so. I've been replaying Red Dead Redemption. Ooh. Red Dead Redemption's very good. The first one is great. The second one is great. My uncle actually works for Rockstar Games, and he told me that they're making Red Dead Redemption 3. No, I'm trolling. I wish they made Bully 2. Bully 2 is my dream game. A little bit of lore for me. Bully is my favorite game of all time. Yeah. They throw shit at the opposition. Yeah. Oh, I remember. No, that was Yair's fight. I remember when in Mexico they threw stuff at like Jeremy Stevens, but that's the Yair fight. There's a reason we have more cards in the Middle East, and Brazil gets one per year exactly. Yeah, the Middle East just sit there in their pajamas, but at least they are a bit more respectful. You know, they made some sort of noise when Robert Whitaker KO'd their guy, like last year. I forgot who, Ikram, right? He's getting his ass beat. Yeah, it's not really a good look at all. But you know, Luke's made comeback wins before. We'll see. My screen just froze. Amazing. He's made comeback wins before. Manhunt 3 would be sick. Oh, Manhunt, eh? Manhunt is a great game. Very violent, but a great game nonetheless. Manhunt is a great game. Manhunt 3 would be fire. I agree. But no, we gotta spend 13 years on GTA 6. We can't do no games in between. Well, Red Dead 2, but you get my point. Yeah, Luke's got one eye. I don't even know how he's allowed to fight. Shit, the timer. How is this fight like still going on, man? Bro, there's a little bit of like Brazilian bias here or something. I don't know what's up with the officiating. Realistically, man, like he can't even see out of that right eye, but I don't mind him being allowed to continue, but it's just like it's pretty much closed. Any other fighter they would have like asked to bring in a doctor and shit. Yeah, Manhunt is a tremendous game. I've never played the second one. I heard it was kind of mid. The first one I've never finished, but I was pretty deep into it. Pause. Tremendous game. Great vibe, great atmosphere. Perfect game to play at night, you know? I don't know if you guys have ever played, there's like this Punisher game that's like, it's like this great game. It's like really brutal. It's kind of like Manhunt. But anyways, they threw shit at Brandon Moreno. Yeah, like Brandon Moreno, man, that's my GOAT, bro. Don't do that. Luke, he's trying to go for that left hook. I mean, Luke, you know, he's got a good left hook and stuff, but yeah, round 2 is probably a 10-8, like people in the thing are saying. Like the tweets are saying on the whatever the fuck. The Moreno versus Figgy event too, yeah. Yeah, they kind of suck. Brian Battle had the funniest post-fight interview in France. You think I'm going to lose to a French guy? Yeah, now this fight's kind of slowed down. I feel like Alvarez is looking a little bit slower. I think Alvarez could really put the gas on more. Definitely a lot more. I think he could have even from the start, but I think Luque did a good job of keeping him off of him. But now round 3, I mean, you kind of have a Luque that's pretty tired himself. He's not really throwing a lot. He's got one eye. Like I think Alvarez could really try to go for it here, but Luque shoots. Alvarez stuffs it. He sprawls. He scrambles. He's on top. His leg is in a weird position though. But now he's on top. What is he going for here? I mean, his arm is kind of trapped in between Luque's balls. Manhunt 2 is even more violent to an almost obscene extent. You literally hack your way through a sex dungeon. I've never seen that. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, that's pretty cool. Well, I don't know if that's cool. That's just a bit wild. That's pretty crazy. Makes me want to play it though. It's a story. Its story is mid, but it's fun. Okay. I gotta check it out. I've always wanted to play the Warriors game too. It's made by Rockstar as well. Yeah, but right now Luque is basically under Alvarez's balls, and he's just really just kind of he's doing the Anthony Smith a little bit. He's kind of cooked. This is pretty sad. I can't lie. This is very sad. Wait, this is kind of like a submission. Is Luque? Okay. Luque is good. I was like, is he asleep? I thought he was asleep too. I I'm glad. See, the ref is supposed to check if the fighter is awake though. You're not supposed to just call it if you think the fighter is asleep. You're supposed to check the wrist always, unless it's pretty obvious they're asleep. But I'm saying like in a position like this where it looks like he could be asleep, but you can't really tell. He might just be trying to wear out Alvarez's legs, man. Dude, Alvarez is literally just like not doing anything, man. What the fuck is this? Is he just trying to stall a win? This is not a great look for Alvarez, I can't lie. And Luque is kind of just accepting position, and the thing just crashed. He's accepting position, you fucking moron. Anybody hyped for the PS5 Wolverine game? Hell yeah, man. I don't have a PS5 yet, but definitely I got to get one, man, because next year, I mean, GTA 6, Wolverine. There's a Halloween game that's coming out. Is Alvarez messing with his toes? What the hell? He's pulling I don't know what he's pulling. John Jones against Dana White in their bedroom type move. I don't know. I mean, at least Alvarez is trying something, but this was kind of embarrassing from Luque. I can't lie. Kind of just accepted bottom position. Just got bullied a little bit. Dominant from Alvarez, but also at points not the best look. I mean, if Kevin Holland can finish Luque, I think Alvarez should have been able to as well. I didn't love that fight. Lego Batman as well. Like I think is that next year? So next year we got Lego Batman, Wolverine, we got GTA 6, and we have Halloween the video game, which I'm personally excited for, but I don't know if you guys are big into that, but that looks good. I'm sure there's other games I'm not even mentioning. Like, holy smokes, next year gaming might be saved. Lego Batman, bro, has never heard of a 12-6 elbow. Exactly. Come on, man, these guys are fucking trash. Yeah, it wasn't that good of a fight. It started off, round one was very fun, and then it just kind of just was like, what the fuck am I watching at a certain point? It wasn't really the best look. Just because you're Spanish doesn't mean you're Ilya. Exactly. Exactly, Joe Alvarez. Exactly. Bro thinks he's Ilya. The fart on the back of your opponent's neck move. Yeah, like what was that, bro? I just hated that fight. I didn't hate the fight. I've seen worse, but it was just like not the best performance. I didn't hate it though. It wasn't like that bad. But it was not the best. Tequila. I don't drink tequila. Thoughts on John Pork? You won't stop fucking calling me, man. I mean, John Pork or Chonko? I mean, well, they're both John Pork. Okay, John Pork, aka Chonko, man, he's very good. I do think he's getting overhyped. People are saying he'd be like good at lightweight. Like we don't even know if he can beat fucking. I don't even know if he could beat like Rebecca. Anyways, Chonko, yeah, Chonko. Yeah, Chonko, yeah, he's getting overhyped, but like he had a tremendous performance in my opinion. He had a very, very good just like walk it down kind of style. He doesn't have the most power though, which is not the best. He's a meme fighter, but I love it. He's got the meme thing going. It's good. He's Dagestani, I know, but hey man, at least he's a striker for the most part from what I saw. But get ready for Kenny Okoye to glaze him and MMA Joey to say he's the GOAT. So, no. I think Mateusz is about to get a finish. I think he might win a decision, but I think a finish is very likely. He gassed after the second. He looked gassed, man. He looked a bit gassed in that third round. And I think he kind of just accepted a win. We are praying. Wait, does Alvarez speak English? No, he doesn't. The guy's whispering in his ear. We are praying for my dog just yawned. We're praying for a Figgy KO. Wait, what? Wait, the ref called it? Wait a minute. I didn't see that. They didn't show that on the broadcast. The referee called it in round 1? I didn't see that. Wait, that's insane. Hold on. The ref called it and then went. I did not. You saw that too, Ilya, right? What the fuck was that? Wait, the ref called it and then what? Yeah, but I don't remember seeing that the ref called it. Like I maybe they didn't show it to us, or I wasn't paying attention. He's one of the good ones. Yeah, that's what I was. He's one of the good ones. He's a multi-time Muay Thai champ. He's very good. He's good. I'm excited for him. Speaking of secret juice, because Pi asked me secret juice. The GOAT Paulo Costa is here. Is this secret juice? Yeah, there might be some steroids and crack in here. The commentary team mentioned the second round. Rainer de Ritter. Wait 1 sec. Okay. The commentary mentioned the second round. Yeah. Okay. See, I must have not been paying attention. The fake eye poke. This is weird. I don't know. This card's been a bit weird. Jandaroba, let's go. Jandaroba Dern. This card is good. I mean, I don't love this card that much. I mean, you got Aspinall gone, main event, but we know how that one's going to go. Then you got Jandaroba Dern. Yo, hold on. Wait a minute. Have you guys seen Tom Aspinall, like, training? The guy looks like a fucking, like, welterweight. He's so thin. It's a good thing, right? He's in shape, but, like, holy smokes, he looks like in insane shape. Like, his cheeks are bigger than Mackenzie Dern. I mean, like, his, like, facial muscles. He's one of the good ones. Called in the doctor, then let it continue. Yeah, it was weird. The commentary mentioned it. Weird shit, man. I hate Brazil, man. It sucks. I wish Raw Tang would come to MMA with DJ coaching. Oh, it'd be so fire, bro. I don't know if it's going to happen. He's still young, though, to be fair. He's still pretty young, but Figueiredo's going to lose, bro. I don't care what people say. He's gonna lose. I could see it. I don't know. I could just feel it, you know? I can't lie. I don't watch Tom's channel. No, I don't really watch it either, but I saw it on Twitter. I saw he was, like, hitting the bags, like, fucking hard. Bang, bang, bang. Just hitting the shit out of the bag. And he was, like, he looks so thin. Like, he's got to be, like, the most lean heavyweight of all time. I think he's the leanest heavyweight of all time. Like, in UFC history. Not in, like, the history of humans, but I'm saying. Yeah, I wish Rotting would come. He's too OP, 99 overall, yeah. I can't lie. He's in his late 20s. He's got to be now, I think. If Rotting's going to come over, it's got to be, like, now. Dog, I just got 2 random ads while on stream. On my stream? You got 2 ads on my stream? I mean, let me see. I don't, like, play the ads, but I don't know how to, like... Are you guys getting a lot of ads, man? Am I Jewish? I'm not Jewish. Well, I am, actually. His show, Tom Aspinall Fight Lab, is good. Yeah, Tom's good at breakdowns. I hope he beats Gon. The fight makes me anxious. Yeah, sometimes I get worried, but I'm like, I don't know, man. I think he's got it in the bag. He's got it in the bag, I think. I'm not worried. You never know, though. Cyril Gahn, high kick KO, randomly in like round. Oh, I'd kill myself. I hope he beats Gahn, though. I had no idea this could happen. Let me see. Monetization. Frequency. I mean, I could lower. Okay, I didn't know this. I could lower the frequency. Low. Okay, it should be good. I lowered the frequency of the ads. We all gotta make our money though somehow, right? But anyways, Gon is fucking terrible. He's like, yeah, that's the thing. It's like I get worried, but then I'm like, wait, but it's Cyril Gahn we're talking about. Realistically, he's just gonna get like molested in a round, bro. Let's be for real. Like Cyril Gahn is just not like, yeah. That I think it's gonna be a walk in the park. We won't be in Peaches and Creamville. Gon will be the crafty vet and show him Tom levels. Oh shit, Figgy's next. Well, Figgy's now, right? Oh wait, that's Montel Jackson, the YN. What is a YN doing in Rio? What song is this? What the hell? I don't know this song. Yo, this that real shit, man. Nah. Did you see Lucas's video about DC and Chael undermining Aspinall? Yeah, I did actually. I don't know if I finished it, but yeah, I definitely saw it. Great video Lucas did on it. Lucas is right. Like, they're definitely, yeah, it's just annoying. They are undermining Aspinall. It's weird. It's like they're just, them and the UFC are just like forgetting about Tom Aspinall. It's really odd. Gon is terrible, though. His best performance is against Tai Tuivasa, by the way. Exactly. His most impressive performance, and in that same fight board, he got dropped. So, wow, his most impressive performance, he got dropped in the first round by Tai Tuivasa. Can. Gon also hasn't switched his shitty gym. Yeah, it didn't. Amavov switch from that gym and Benoit switch from that gym. Well, I don't know if they were all in the same gym. I might be wrong about that. No, I think Benoit and Amavov changed their gyms and now they're in the same gym. But I think Gon stood with that gym or something. Yeah, he's still with his gym. Yeah. But that was a great video from Lucas. That mustache goes hard in the light. Thanks, man. I'm trying to look like Joe Alvarez. All right. I'm trying to look like Joe Alvarez. DC always says maybe the baddest man when talking about him, then Glazer retired duck. Tom may be the baddest man on the planet. Like, no. No, it's actually Jones that's the baddest man, all right, kid? Respect John Jones, all right? He's done a lot for the sport, man. He's done a lot for his wife, too, man. He's done a lot to his wife. He glazed a retired duck, man. It's just weird. Who needed PEDs exactly? Like, why? I don't know. It's almost like he doesn't want to undermine John, even though him and John literally were arguing like a month ago or like a few months ago. I did a video on like DC like crapping on John Jones. It was fire. It was so good. But now he's like reverting back to kind of glazing him a little. This is Figgy. All right, what song is this? Like Katy Perry? Yo, Figgy can't even run properly. Yeah, it's GG's. Look, he's limping when he's running. Yeah, GG's. No, I'm kidding. Well, bro, didn't he just come back from like an ACL injury, though, to be fair? Like, how is he even, like, walking right now? Let's go, though. Let's go, Figgy. What song is this? It's kind of a good song. On your way to being Ian McCall status. Who the fuck is that guy? Wait, isn't Ian... No, I'm thinking of Ian, like, Caro or something. Who's that? Who even is Ian Carroll? Ian McAllister? No, Ian McCall. Ian McCall, he's a fighter. Oh, that mustache, man. Oh, man, I got the, Nah, I mog him. My mustache mogs his, alright? No, I'm kidding. Ian McCall. Wait, am I casual for not knowing who Ian McCall is? Well, I do know who he is, but I didn't know. Anyways, I'm bad with names. I'm really bad with names. I love Figgy. I just can't see him winning. Same. I can't see him winning. I just can't see like him winning against the younger, faster hands, longer reach fighter. Like I know Montel Jackson. This is like definitely his best opponent so far. Like he's literally number 15 ranked. Like he's not even highly ranked or anything. And it's a big jump up. But like, bro, fast hands. He's got a 75-inch reach advantage. He's only 30. Well, he's not that much younger, but he's only 33 to be fair. But he definitely has less miles on his body. Figgy's been in a lot of wars as well, like the Moreno War, the Peter Yan War. Like he's been in a lot of scraps. You know, he's a bit easy to, like I think Cheeto Vera even dropped him like not that long ago. Like he can get hit. He's hittable. It's just not looking good, you know. I could see him getting TKO'd, but I think I went with a decision. But a TKO wouldn't shock me either. Uncle Creepy and he dipped to Japan for the random. Ezra kind of left unknown. Yeah, it said Ryzen. I saw it said like Ryzen on the Wikipedia. Montel will call for a title shot if he wins. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I think if he wins this, he could get like. If he wins, he could get like. Who do you give Montel Jackson if he wins? Corey Sandhagen, Sean O'Malley could be interesting. That could be like a sneaky good fight. Montel Jackson beats Figgy, gets Sean O'Malley. That could be interesting. Or like a Corey Sandhagen. Those are two names I would like. Especially if he gets a KO, that'd be good. Get some momentum. At this point, anyone in top 10 can call for a title shot. Exactly. It's a pretty ass division. You do have some good, like, you do have Vinicius Oliveira. You do have, obviously, Mario Batista. You have not Damon Jackson, Montel Jackson. Damon Jackson's a different black guy. Anyways. Give him Yan. No, Yan's going to win the belt, bro. Imagine. No, I wish, bro. Yan's my guy, but. Well, I think Yan's going to get a title shot, right? Even though I feel like the UFC won't do it. I swear somebody was like, it's like, what do you do next with Merab? And they're like, well, you got the Umar rematch. I'm like, hello, like Peter Yan is on a 3-fight winning streak. Like people are just ignoring Peter Yan. I forgot who. I think it was like Rogan or something said it. He's like, what do you do with Merab? And it's like, well, you got the Umar rematch, and it's like, oh yeah, and Peter Yan. But anyways, man, Jackson's a skinny guy, eh? Timothy McVeigh is my favorite fighter. Hold on, I'm going to Google him because I don't even know who that is. I'm not going to lie. I know who he is, but I don't know who that is. Nah, it has to be Sean versus Corey. True. Sean Corey would be good. It's a good fight. We'll see, though, the scheduling, right? I don't know how quick Corey wants to come back. I could see Song Yadong, Sean O'Malley, like, just being a secret, like, fight that's been, like, made that we don't know about. Nice takedown from Figgy. Nice takedown. Now, Jackson's got solid wrestling, but he got taken down pretty comfortably. All right, let me search up this name. Timothy McVeigh. Like, I'm not good with names, guys. Like, I don't even know people's names that are in my real life. Timothy McVeigh is an American domestic terrorist. What the fuck? Unless it's a fighter, I'm not thinking of. Umar versus Montel. How about Umar versus a cheese grater? I don't know. What the fuck? How about Umar versus a saw machine? SMH McVeigh. I said he was a terrorist. Yan beats everyone but Merab. I agree. Oh, guillotine. Oh, he's whoa. He might tap out Jackson here. Okay, no. That was pretty tight. I can't lie. He was cranking the neck really well. Figgy's showing some good jiu-jitsu here. Some very good jiu-jitsu. Did I doubt Figueiredo? Did I? Ooh. Almost illegal. An almost illegal knee from Figgy. What's up, Morpheus? What's up, my guy? What's up, my guy? What's up? What's up, brother? Umar Montel. Okay. What's up? Right now, Figueiredo, Montel, Jackson. Nice jab from Jackson. I think Figgy got out of the way, but man, Figueiredo, how did he ever make flyweight? How did he ever make fly? He does look pretty massive, I can't lie. He doesn't look very like small, you know? I see why he was always like half dead on the scales at flyweight. Nice jab to the stomach. Nice low kick as well. It could be interesting if Figueiredo wins this and then wins like one or two more. He could be in that conversation as well, right? Obviously, Figueiredo, you know, once he lost to like Yan and stuff, it's like, oh, he's washed. But I still don't think though he beats a guy like Corey or Peter Yan. So they'd have to like perfectly curate like Figueiredo. I'm gonna die in the hill that Figgy is the worst matchup from Rob. I don't think that's that bad of a take. I don't think that's a bad take. He's got jiu-jitsu and KO power. But I don't know, man. It depends. Like if the fight happens like tomorrow, maybe, but by the time that fight even happens, he's just gonna be a lot older. And now the fight's slowed down a lot and nothing's really happening. It's a bit of a stalemate. Man, Figgy got cracked. Figgy got cracked. Yeah, Jackson needs to be a lot more offensive here. I'm going to sneeze. Okay, never mind. I had to bring out that ult. What's up? What's up? What happened to your other account? I got freaking... I'm like 20 seconds behind. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I think my timer's good. My timer's like 2 seconds behind. Nothing's really happening though. It's just a bit of a stalemate here. I mean, Jackson, man, you gotta go, man. You gotta go, Marab. You lost your phone? Wow, that's goblin punch, but he missed. I don't know if that connected clean. I think Jackson kind of a little bit wobbled there. Nice body kick. Ooh, that body kick I think hurt him. That body kick hurt him, I think. The way he reacted to that, like he crumbled a little. Good from Figueiredo. Great first round from Figgy, man. We'll see. Lost your phone. Damn. Which one of you guys took his phone? Nah, that's fucked up, man. Damn. Is there anything I can do? Did you have any good goons on there that you missed out on? No, I'm kidding. But fuck, man. That body kick. I should have just won my boy Figgy, man. I should have just trusted him. Imagine Marab just KOs Peter Yan in December. Yeah, okay. Imagine that, right? And then imagine me hanging myself. That's what would happen if that happened, okay? Montel looks shook. Yeah, a little bit. Like he's like, oh shit, like he's really going at it. All right, here we go. Round 3. Round 2. Bro, how the freak? Okay, oh shit. We don't care about no DC Chill freaking shitty pod, bro. Their pod is just full of bad takes and like Chill just being delusional. Like Chael Sonnen still like mispronouncing names is kind of annoying. It was funny, and now it's just like, okay, Alex Pereira, really? Like just call him Pereira, bro. Alex Pereira. It's like, oh brother. It's not really funny anymore. But anyways, Figgy's on top here. This card is going kind of fast. Like I think we're gonna kind of end pretty early here, which is good. Oh, he's gonna get the head and arm choke. Oh, he's gonna move to the. It's Jackson. Oh, great from Montel Jackson. Great. That was a really impressive way. That was a really impressive fucking, I don't know, survival from Montel Jackson. That was close, man. Figgy's jiu-jitsu is very good. He's got the back of Jackson. Okay, Figueiredo's trying to get the back. He's not really doing much with it. Jackson, he's scrambling up. I think Jackson, this is kind of GG's for him. If he can't get up within right now, then he's cooked. Within right now. He's got to like right now. Okay, he's up. There you go. He listened to me. Dunk listened. All right, Montel Jackson. He's got to really pressure Figueiredo, man. He cannot let Figueiredo just kind of like stand back and just have his little fight. Because right now, Figueiredo is up 2-0. The second round, Figueiredo's won so far. I know it just started, but he's up right now. And he's been looking good. Jackson needs to put the pressure. He's kind of just like frozen right now. He looks a bit shook. The kid looks shook, man. I don't know the kid. He looks like he looks like he hasn't had a meal in weeks. Like, come on, get that jab going or something, man. Get a jab going. There you go. 1-2. Kind of buckled Figgy a little bit. We need way more output than that. 1-2. Let's get some combos going, man. This stream feels unusual, but I don't know what it is. Is it the new camera? Is it just the new camera? I think it's the new camera. Unless you haven't noticed that I have a new camera, then that would be concerning. Other than that, I don't know what it would be. Maybe I have dead bodies in this room, and maybe you could just feel the fact that. Anyways, Deuce de Guerrera is the toughest nickname. That's a Deuce de Guerrera. Deuce, what does that mean? Deuce de Guerrera or Gura or Gura. You look really shady right now, bro. I can't prove it. What the fuck? I look shady right now? What does that mean? What do you mean, like my light looks shady or I look shady? What does that even mean? God of War in Portuguese. Oh, Deus de Gura. Yeah, I think that's a sick nickname too. Yeah, Jackson is not really doing much. Montel is fighting like Leon Edwards. Yeah, like he's not doing enough forward pressured. Ooh, ooh. Nice jab. I mean, he's still got another round after this. He's popping him with the jab pretty well. Montel's fighting like Edwards a little bit. He's picking up a little bit though, a little bit. He made a Figgy miss there. He's not looking that amazing though. Figgy's still pretty good. BXG, the Bay Harbor Gooner. The Bay Harbor Gooner. No, it's not gooning time now, right? Ooh, nice. Ooh, that was a bit low, but I don't really know. Maybe it did catch him in the body. No, that was nice. Jackson. Nice knee. Good combo from Jackson. It's getting a bit scrappy now. Come on, Jackson. You need to put on way more pressure than that. Ooh. Ooh. That was nasty from Jackson, to be fair. Figgy's got a chin on him. Figgy still got a chin on him. Figgy still got a chin on him. Figgy still got a chin on him. Very good round. Fun round. It was like it picked up good, then it got ass, and then it got fun. That was a good round. My school officially has a pisser. Like a urinal? What's a pisser? Is that like a urinal? Or is that like a pisser? A person who urinates. I'm assuming it's slang for a urinal or like a toilet. I'm not American, man. I don't know this American slang. Bay Harbor pisser type of. What is this? What Bay Harbor? I'm slowly circling into alcoholism. What is going on? What the hell? Bay Harbor, Michigan? Why do you guys think I'm in Michigan or something? Wait a minute. You guys and what's his name said I'm from Michigan. Why do you guys think I'm from Michigan, first of all? I'd like to know this. Is this like a secret bit or something? Unless it's like a meme that I don't know, like the 6'7" meme. Also, how are you circling into alcoholism? Please explain this to me. Because that's not good. And because I don't want to see you end up like John Jones. He's gay. No, bro, it's a guy who pisses on random parts of the campus. A guy who pisses on random parts of the campus. Oh. So he's saying the Bay Harbor Gooner. So he's saying that Oh. Oh. Well, no, that's not me. That guy's not me, sadly. Not sadly, but yeah, I don't know what to say. I thought you guys thought I was in Michigan. I'm not in Michigan, or maybe I am. I don't know. But someone else in my chat, I think his name's like drunken MMA guy. I don't know, I forgot his name. MMA Truther, I think is his name. Yeah, he thinks I'm in Michigan. I don't know. Now I'm gonna be like Protest, not Jones. You know what? That's actually the better way. That's the better way. No one wants to be like Jones. But nothing going on in this round so far. Not really much going on. I think Jackson still has a chance to turn it around. I mean, that second round was pretty competitive, but I could see like a bit of a slip. Man, the Brazilian crowd doesn't react though. Like, I thought that was a knockdown. The Brazilian crowd just went like, oh, like they groaned. they don't like seeing non-Brazilians win. I noticed that. They get like very salty. Like Montel Jackson could like spinning wheel kick KO like Figueiredo like and just sleep him out cold, and the crowd would just not even react, which I think is pretty hilarious. Yeah, but Jackson is pretty. Why did your Discord suddenly turn into a religious debating ground and then go back to normal? I didn't. I saw a bit of that, but I just kind of ignored it. I don't know. I wasn't part of that debate. I'll tell you that much. I wasn't part of that debate. I mean, were you like? I don't know. Were you debating with them? I don't know. I guess it's free speech, man. I don't know. But yeah, it's back to normal, I think. Come on, Montel. That's why they're the best crowd. I ignored it too. I didn't want to get jumped. Weren't they like... Well, because I'm religious, right? I'm a religious person. I'm a Christian. But I don't want to like debate someone on religion or like argue with people about religion. It's just not my place. I just don't care enough to. But yeah, I didn't want to get jumped or anything. So I just kind of, I saw, yeah, me too. Yeah. I saw and I was just like, that's not really, I'll come back later. Got right back to his feet. I think Jackson is picking up a little bit. You know, if this was a 5-rounder, you guys gonna jump me for this take, but if this was a 5-rounder, I kind of think Jackson, I don't know, man. Jackson, he's like picking up momentum. Like, I don't know though. He's kind of frozen right now, low key though. At the same time, so forget it. I feel like I don't know. Figueiredo looks good in this fight, but not like incredible. Though he started off really great. Brazil fans are like Real Madrid fans, yeah. Nice low kick from Figgy. Or from Jackson. Or it was from Figgy. Or one of them hit a low kick. Imagine Montel Jackson just sleeps him right here. Come on, please. No, I'm glad Figgy won. Would have been cool to see Monto Jackson in the top 5, get some new blood, but it is what it is, man. We are just not good enough, I guess. Rear hand, come on. Sleep him. Oh, they want to do the Max Holloway? Oh, nice body kick. Come on, do the Max Holloway. Come on, please. Come on, come on. Max Holloway. Come on. What? Dude, Figueiredo was doing like the Max Holloway and then just goes for a single leg. Like, whatever. He won, but it's just like so cringe, bro. Dude was trying to do a point down moment, then went for a single leg. Figgy's washed. I don't care. I said it. He's washed. If that was a 5-rounder, he gets slept by my GOAT Jackson. Anyways. Ass. Pure cheeks. I thought about sending in a shit post when this happened, but Yuri executed Demon clearly. Yeah. And then, well, Yuri KO'd him, and then he did the, he did the fucking... I shouldn't do that and then say the F word. I'm sorry, but he did the, the sign of the cross. Ooh, what a knockout! Yeah, in our dreams, Holy fuck, that sucked. He wasn't doing the Max Holloway. He was doing the Dustin. Yeah, he was doing the Dustin dude, oh my god, I forgot about that. You actually just reminded me. I forgot when Dustin Poirier did that when he clinched against Max Holloway. Oh shit, I forgot. That's such a good reference. Like, it wasn't even that long ago. I just forgot. Or maybe my brain loves Poirier so much, it tried to forget. At least we get to see Charles smoke Gamrot. Ha! Ha! You think that's happening, little bro? You think that's happening, little bro? That ain't happening, little bro. Yeah, that kind of sucked, Ilya. Gamrot gets a boring 50-45 knee to the thigh decision. I hope so. You guys are going to see me freaking celebrate like you've never seen me. You thought I went crazy for Alex? It's a split decision? I mean, look, round 3 I gave to Jackson. Round 2 was close, but you think Jackson's about to get it? Holy shit. It's going to go to Figgy, I think. Yeah. I figured it would go to Figgy, but that was a close fight, to be fair. But, man, I was not expecting a split. That was pretty surprising, I can't lie. Very surprising. I thought that would just be a unanimous Figgy. That was all right, though. I've seen worse. I've seen less goonable fights. No, that was a pretty bad fight. Holy shit. Aspinall main card is actually decent apart from Dern fight. Yeah, it's pretty solid, I can't lie. It's not amazing, but it's good. It's not amazing, but it's good. It could be better. It could be better. Is Figgy about to retire? He's like crying and shit. I think he's crying. Oh, Spiff, my guy. Thank you, man. Thank you for becoming a member or rejoining the membership. Thank you, man. God bless you. My brother. I'm going to goon to that later. Aspinall. No, thank you, man. Seriously. If Gamrot wins, I got to be happy because I'm Polish. If Oliveira beats Gamrot, I'm happy because Ilya Zun is going to age better. See, it's a win-win for us, right? It's a win-win for us. Bro, why you like Gamrot so much? I don't know. I actually can't even answer that. I don't know. I just like Gamrot. It's like love at first sight, Like, first time I saw Gamrot, I was just like, this is my guy. And not like he's not like my favorite fighter or anything, but like, I don't know, I just like Gamrot. I like rooting for him. And plus, the thing is with Gamrot, yes, his fights are not that exciting. He's the only guy that stepped up to face Charles. The only lightweight, that is, because I know Diego tried to fight him. And, like, he's a dog. He fought Ludovic Klein when he didn't have to. He's the only guy that fought Ludovic Klein. Like, he's an actual dog. He's a real BMF. Unk still got it, baby. Doesn't even matter to lose. Again, thank you, Spiff. I appreciate it, man. Love you, man. Love you. This fucking sucks balls. Yeah, that wasn't a great fight. Split is crazy. I thought it was easily. Yeah, I thought it was a Figgy fight, to be honest. I was pretty shocked by his split. I thought Figgy won round 2. I thought he lost round 3. I thought he won the first round. He said, I want to fight Poatan and. Okay. He said he wants to fight Alex Pereira. Wow, that'd be a war. See, I'm not Polish. Charles, please sleep him. Well, I'm not Polish either. Shit, I think someone's here, guys. Hold on. I think Jones is here. I think Jones is here. Actually, no, I'll be right back though. Seriously. One sec. Okay. Wait, why do I still have the DDP picture there? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I heard like a crack or something, and then that's when my dog barked. Like I heard it before my dog. I swear I heard like a crack, like in the living room, and then my dog like barked, and then yeah, it was nothing. I don't know. Maybe it was something. Maybe somebody's secretly here. I don't know. Hopefully I'm okay. All right. Split is crazy. See, I'm not Polish. Charles, please sleep him. You want me to kill myself, don't you? Gamrot seems cool, but we can't have Charles losing again. No, all jokes aside, like Charles, I am rooting for Charles. Well, it's honestly like all jokes aside, I picked Charles to win. I think Charles is going to probably KO or submit him. And I think that if Charles wins, I'm not going to like get angry. Like all jokes aside, like I'm actually going to be very happy if Charles wins. Absolute baller. Kaka is there. Who's Kaka? Oh, he's a soccer player, right? If he never comes back, we know they got him. Remember, BXG wasn't suicidal. Yeah, if I ever kill myself, I've never been suicidal in my life. I've been very sad, but I've never like actually been like I'm gonna kill myself tomorrow. Like no. Pass me some Zins. I just got an ad for Zins. I don't know. You guys are still getting ads. I put ad automator to a low frequency, the lowest frequency possible. So you guys shouldn't really be getting barely any ads. It's Poop Man. Oh. Wait, what if it was like the toilet? What if like, see, but where does Poop Man come from? Because you'd have to ask Pi that, right? Like, where does Poop Man, does he come from the toilet or is he just, I like Charles, but we need people to enter the top 5 and weed out the old dog. See, that's the pro of it too, right? Like I think Gamrot winning would just be better as well for lightweight, but it depends on how he wins. If he like emphatically beats Charles, great. If he beats him via boring decision, not so great. If I'm gonna commit, I'm doing one of them wingsuit things to make it exactly. Backflip off a bridge. Something just awesome. Move to where I'm at. Real. I'm too depressed to kill myself is actually funny. I'm too depressed to kill myself. How does that even... I guess that kind of makes... Like, you're so... That makes sense. Anyways. Moved to where I'm at like a month ago and already got my heart broke. Oh. You guys, you know... Like they say... Chase a check. Never chase a bitch. Like they say. Anyways, I'm trolling. Bro, what is this? Aldo was there and retired? Yeah, he dropped his gloves, yeah. He like made a weird cameo. He just came in, he was crying, he put his gloves down. He had like a black outfit on. I'm not even joking. Like, yeah, he actually like technically retired. That was cool. They gave him like a proper thing. How did I miss this? I wasn't even asleep. Maybe you had an ad during it. Maybe they probably played an ad during it or something. Maybe. My friend got me a shout out from Wing C. Really? Ooh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's awesome. I like Wing C. Wing C needs to be a champion. What a storyline that would be. Where's Gamrot? Let's see. The boy's coming out. Dude, Gamrot's aura is crazy. Did you guys see? Well, you guys were already here when I said this, but dude, Charles came out with like his whole family and shit. He had like chains on and like a $1 million suit on. And then Gamrot just came out solo with a freaking hoodie on. Well, he didn't come out, but they were coming in the building, I mean. And Gamrot just had so much aura, I can't lie. Sorry for glazing, but. Now, but all jokes aside, here he is. Mateusz Gamrot. I think, what is this, 2 weeks notice, a week's notice, 2 weeks notice? He's running to the octagon. He just pushed the production guy out of the way. He's running to the octagon. Holy shit. Gamrot is sprinting to the octagon. Let's fucking go, baby. I love Gamrot's energy. I love Gamrot's energy. I love Gamrot's energy. Did you guys see his face-off with Charles? So intense, bro. Great face-off. Dude, I wish I picked Gamrot. You know, I should have just done it, right? Just for the funs of it, but I can't do it. I can't be a Kenny Okoye and just, you know, just pick people just because I want them to win. Like he somehow wants Ankalaev to win against Alex Pereira. When was this? I needed to see it. When Gamrot, this was like sometime during, this is when the main card first started. So you'd have to rewind like to around the first fight of the main card, like before or after it. If that's what you're asking me about. He like Charles came out and yeah, like he had like a gold chain, he had his suit on, his whole family was around him, his wife was holding his hand, she had an expensive dress on. And he got a big pop, and then they cut to Gamrot, who's coming into the building, literally just has his hoodie on and that's it. Just his hoodie, no family around him, no nothing. Crazy aura. Aldo didn't get as big of a pop as I thought he would. The Brazil crowd is like, I don't know, they're just half drunk or half asleep. They don't react as much as like a UK crowd would, for example. Fall Out Boy walkout song though, mid. Yeah, it's kind of like this is how legends are made. It's like that type of song. Or like remember me for centuries, like that type of shit. Like stock ad music. Here we go. Charles Du Bronx, man. It's crazy. Charles Oliveira. Charles Oliveira on a fight night is insane. I can't lie. Charles Du Bronx Oliveira. The guy who got slept by us. Of course, Ilya Topuria is us. And now, you know, Ilya Topuria is going through a divorce. You know, it's the Charles curse, I think. I don't know what it is. Fallout Boy. The Brazilians took so much weed. Yeah. Yeah, the Brazilians, man. Is Charles going to run to the octagon too? That would have been fire. Wait, he's barefoot? What the hell? I've never seen a fighter walk out without shoes. I always wonder why fighters don't walk out barefoot. But I guess... I know it's a weird thing to notice, but I usually they wear sandals or sneakers. I honestly think Charles would have TKO'd Fiziev. Same. That would have been my pick as well. Excuse me, sorry guys. Yeah, his whole family's there, right? I don't know who that old man is, but that's his wife. Maybe that's like his father-in-law or his dad or something, or his uncle, I don't know. His whole team obviously has the blonde hair. Not gonna lie, I never liked Charles as much as the other guys. I mean, okay, I like Poirier more. I like Holloway more. If we're going off of like the OG violent type of fighters, like the Holloways, the Poiriers, the Unks, Poirier is one of my all times. Then I would say Holloway behind him, and then behind him I'd go like maybe Gaethje. No, I'd go Oliveira over Gaethje. So I think, yeah, of the like the Unks, I prefer Poirier and Holloway, but he's still up there for me. But Gaethje I like the least, man. Gaethje just, I love Gaethje, but it's like I think Charles just has that personality. I don't know. Is Gaethje's a bit of a, I don't know, maybe he's a bit of an asshole. I don't know what it is about Gaethje. I just don't love as much as the other guys. Throw the flag up. What, the Polish flag? Yeah, throw that Polish flag up, kid. No, I'm kidding. Let's go. Enemy territory, yeah. Man. This is prime for either Charles Oliveira sort of homecoming type shit where he just sleeps Gamrot and submits him, or this is a Gamrot just shutting Charles down in front of his family in Brazil. This could be insane either way. It's because of glass and stuff on the ground. Yeah, I figured. That's why most of the time they use shoes. Yeah. I don't think the floor might have had something on it though. Maybe they put something on the floor this time. Like, dude, Gamrot's only a year younger than Charles, but he's taking less damage though. That's the thing. I think. Well, yeah, he's taking less damage for sure. He's had a shorter career than Charles. Now Charles has the reach advantage though. They're the same height. Obviously the same weight. Here we go. Imagine Alves gets slept in front of his family again. By Gamrot would be crazy of all people to do it. I don't like Gaethje, to be honest. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, he seems like a dick. I don't know. Here we go. Oliveira versus Gamrot, baby. Well, it's been a good card. Really good card. A few fights, but overall it's been good. Sal D'Amato, Rafael Ferreira, and David Lathabi are the judges. So Sal D'Amato, baby. You got Mark Goddard. Oh shit. It just crashed. Okay. Are you ready? I hate this. This freaking announcer is not as good as the GOAT Bruce Buffer. Look at Gamrot's aura, guys. Aura! Aura! Let's go, Gamer. 25-3 is a pretty crazy record. 5'10", 156, baby, from Poznan, Poland. He's a minus 110. Fighting out of Poznan, Poland. I already said that. Anyways. Mateusz, the Gamer, Gamrot. And there's Joanna rooting for the GOAT. See how Gamrot brings out the baddies? You see how Gamrot brings out the huzz? I'd love to be a ring announcer, yeah. I feel like my voice would crack though or something, you know? Like I definitely would fuck up, so I wouldn't want to do it. I'd rather be a commentator. I would much rather be a commentator. That'd be fire. I think I could do all right. Charles. Dude. I can see Oliver getting slapped in an overhand. Yeah, maybe, right? Like if the takedowns kind of bug him and then like Gamrot level changes overhand or something. Like Gamrot's got underrated striking, but at the same time, he's not the best striker. I'd love to be a ring girl. Real. I got the energy to match Buffer. Ooh, okay. Oh, shit, here we go. I'm nervous. I'm feeling it, boys. A Charles Oliveira fight. Woo! Here we go. Hurry up. Oliveira. Gamrot. And they start the fight late. Anyways. Here we go. Charles Oliveira. I just got PTSD from him getting slapped by Ilya, guys. I just got like PTSD. I don't know what it is. Like it just flashed in my eyes. I trust an overhand KO incoming. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh! Gamrot tagged him. He tagged him. He snapped his head back. Oh my god, Gamrot, please. That'd be so fire if you slapped Charles. It'd be so fire. I would actually goon. Oh, the guillotine. Now, my prediction, chat, was second round. What was that? Was he holding the glove? Now, my prediction, chat, was that he would hurt Gamrot bad in the second round and then catch him with like a guillotine type of submission. Oh, right now he's got the arm, though. Gamrot, of course, he's not going to really... I think Gamrot's safe here. This is looking good so far. I thought he was changing his name to the Predator. I think that was, like, fake. I think it's just for a movie or something. I don't know. I saw the post. It's not fake, but, like, I don't know if he says that he's changing his name or if people assumed he was. I don't know. Oliveira's looking hella aggressive. Yeah. Now he's on the ground, though. He's kind of trying to get this arm thing going. Gamrot, his arm is in a bad spot right now. It's a really nasty spot. Stupid Gamrot to shoot in like that. Yeah. I mean, you know, that's what Gamrot does. I mean, he is a grappler, but I think he should have, like, played it out in the feet a little bit because he actually tagged Charles with a good shot before he shot for that double leg. Man, Charles has got to be a nightmare to be on the ground with right now. He's got the left arm of Gamrot when he's also trying to threaten a triangle. It's just a nasty situation. Now Charles can do something with the leg there as well. Gamrot's in a really bad spot. I think, yeah, Gamrot's in a bad spot, but he's doing a good job. He's defensively sound. I got to say, Gamrot's got the leg. Gamrot's got a heel hook. Okay? Gamrot's trying to get up, I think. Charles is now on top. Oh, Gamrot, they don't want to give him you don't want to give him your back. You don't want to give him your back, Gamrot. Man, even if Gamrot just gets tapped out right now, man, what a BMF. I'm sorry, I got to glaze him. Charles has got the back of Gamrot. It's looking a bit like, you know, a bit of doggy. But he's talking to the ref about what? Is he saying Gamrot's grabbing his gloves? Is he complaining? What is he complaining about? Is he saying Gamrot's grabbing his glove? I mean, I can't tell if he is. He's not grabbing his glove. I don't think he's grabbing his glove. Look, see, fuck Charles over. He's trying to say my goat is grabbing his glove. Gamrot wouldn't do that shit. Gamrot's a noble man. Oh, great. Look, he tried to distract Gamrot just so he could get the... Oh, great. Rear naked choke. Oh, great. Oh, great. He distracted Gamrot. Now he's got the rear naked choke. Oh, great. I'm killing myself tonight. No, I don't think he's got it, to be fair. I mean, Gamrot, okay. Gamrot, his left arm is trapped. Oh, beautiful from Gamrot from rolling. Now Gamrot's trying to get up. Charles, oh, that's a bad spot. Charles still got the back of Gamrot. Charles' jiu-jitsu is absolutely elite. Gamrot's head is bleeding. Gamrot's cut pretty bad, I think. Or maybe not. It's just a minor cut, I think. Great jiu-jitsu from Charles in this fight. Gamrot really is getting kind of low-broed right now. He just can't even get this guy off of him. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be really interesting. I think round 2 TKO / submission is not a bad pick. Great round 1 from Charles Oliveira. Stung him on the feet and decides to shoot. Like, retarded, yeah. He hit him with a great shot and then it was just like, all right, let me go for a takedown. I was like, all right, we'll see how round 2 goes. The round's about to end. This is so weird. Charles has his arm but can't do nothing with it. Yeah. Now he's got the back. Gamrot the clown. All right, chill out, bro. All right, Gamrot, he's a fighter, man. Chill on my goat, bro. We don't do this here. We don't shit on Gamrot here. Stings olives. Masterful. Yeah, this is masterful. I can't lie from Charles. Great performance from round 1. He's yelling to the ref that he's grabbing the glove, man. He's complaining that he's grabbing the glove. I don't think he is grabbing the glove at all. And it's ironic that Charles literally has grabbed the glove of Poirier in the past. But it is what it is, I'm just saying. Charles Oliveira also headbutted Armin Sarukian. A lot of people never talk about that. He did headbutt Armin Sarukian. Anyways, no, I'm just trolling. If Gamrot wins, I would hope he gets the title shot over Gaethje. For sure. Wait, what did... I don't think he grabbed the glove, though, all jokes aside. No glove grab. We could literally see both hands. Yeah, why is he saying he grabbed his glove? Like, I can see that he didn't grab your glove, bro. We can see the fight. The ref saw it. Gamrot said I wasn't grabbing his glove. What the fuck? We're not Michael Chandler, bro. We don't do stuff like that, all right? We're noble fighters. We came from Poland. Did he? Okay. Did I start too early? Okay. And I started perfect. If Gamrot wins, I would hope he gets... Yeah, I agree. Fuck Gaethje, man. We know that's not happening. Even if Gamrot sleeps Charles right now, he's not getting the title shot. It's going to still be Gaethje. Nice combo from Gamrot. People forget, man. Gamrot's training partner's Dustin Poirier, folks. They actually do train together. Uppercut, feint. Nice. That was a nice combo from Gamrot. He feinted the uppercut, came in with the overhand hook. Or the right hook. I don't know what the fuck I just said. Overhand hook. It was like a right hook overhand type thing. That was a nice little thing from Gamrot. Nice, too, on the guard as well. Charles, though, came back with his own, too. Gamrot's good on the feet, to be honest with you, man. Like, Gamrot is pretty good on the feet. Nice. He's a bit goofy looking, but, like, he's got solid striking on the feet. And I know Charles doesn't have the best, like, head movement, so maybe it's kind of easy to tag a guy like Charles, but that was good from Charles, though. He's still walking down Gamrot. He's kind of tanking all Gamrot's shots here. Nice! Big right hand from Gamrot. Big right hand from Gamrot. I don't think Gamrot has the power to sleep Charles, sadly, but I'm really liking Gamrot striking. Nice jab as well. Gamrot's outstriking Charles right now. Charles is having his moments, though. Nice, too. Nice 1-2-1. Ooh. Charles came back with a nice... Ooh, another... Wow. Bro, Charles is not backing up, but Gamrot is piecing up Charles a little. Oh, a nice... Ooh. Holy shit, man. Gamrot is hitting Charles a lot, and Charles is just taking this shit, man. What the fuck? Gamrot is really landing here. That was... I think Charles might have caught him with something. Charles is being very reckless, man. But now Charles is trying to wrestle. That's interesting. That's interesting. That's gonna be tough. Trying to wrestle Gamrot. See, I think Gamrot should stay on the feet, man. Gamrot should stay on the feet, but now he got taken down, so it's obviously not by his choice, but now he's on the ground. He was confused. Take it easy on the guy. Yeah, come on, take it easy on him. Gamrot always fumbles important fights like Blades. I mean, he beat Armin. I'll take it. Oh, shit. He might get the rear naked choke. Round 2 TKO. Round 2 submission. My prediction is correct, I think. I'm a genius. No, it's not that crazy of a prediction. I mean, you could have saw it coming. Gamrot's still alive, but... Oh, that's tight. It's on the... Oh, fuck! I mean, yes, Charles, but fuck. Fuck! I mean, yeah, Charles, but fuck. Fuck! I'm conflicted. I feel bad. My dog is here. Okay, get out now. I'll see you later. Even my dog is celebrating. Tell me why I'm waiting for someone. Well, I'll take it. You know what? It's a win-win, right? I mean, Charles Oliveira, he won. At least he's not washed. At least Charles Oliveira's not washed. Some takeaways from that fight. Mateusz Gamrot. I mean, okay, we can actually, let's, look, Charles Oliveira, man, he's celebrating in the crowd right now. My heart is broken. The BMF lost. But at the same time, it's, I love Charles, Charles won. Great rear naked choke, man. Um, uh, Look, man, I mean, I know I said I never kill myself, but I think, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't care that much. No, but actually, really, really great performance from Charles. So, his jiu-jitsu was tremendous. Tremendous jiu-jitsu in this fight. Tremendous jiu-jitsu. Obviously, right? He was he was doing a really, really good job of using his jiu-jitsu in this fight. Now, in round 2, I mean, you guys ain't going to like what I'm going to say, but in round 2, he's getting pieced up by Mateusz Gamrot. But, of course, he brings it to the ground because he was scared of striking with us. And I'm trolling. Okay, let me stop trolling. No, but all jokes aside, let's go, man. Charles is back. Alexa played Danza Kuduro. Ilya put him olive in a crucifix. Yeah, you know what? I'll take it. Holy fuck, I'm so happy for Charles. Yeah. Shout out to Charles, man. Shout out to Charles. How good is Ilya? Ilya is the GOAT, man. Ilya is the GOAT, man. Look what he did to Charles, man. We did that to Charles. No, but that was easy, man. That was easy. Good fight. Hey. I'm just saying, guys. You guys want, look, I know you got a lot of other MMA YouTubers out there, but if you guys want to go for picks, if you guys watch my prediction video, I said Charles Oliveira round 2, either guillotine or rear naked choke, submission. I'm a genius. No, that's actually a great pick. Please glaze me. Honestly, so deserved. Blood stings olives, then takes down the best submission artists. Yeah, crazy. Scamrot, title aspirations got scammed. You're right. He should have stayed on the feet. Yeah. Well, he stayed on the feet in the first round, but then he got taken down, right? So the first round. No, the second round. Sorry, the second round. The first round, he took him down like an idiot. He should have stood on the feet. Round 2, he stood on the feet and he was piecing up Charles, but then he just got taken down, and Charles is really strong. Ilya Taporia isn't gonna. Well, Ilya's single now, though, so I don't. Hey, yo, that was a great main event, and I was rooting for Gamrot, but Oliver is so nasty. I was rooting for Gamrot, but I'm not gonna kill myself. Gamrot's a legend, bro. Like, stepping up on a week's notice to fight Charles Oliveira and piecing him up on the feet before getting obviously submitted, sadly submitted. Gamrot is a real fucking BMF. Bro, the Brazilian crowd is garbage. He's literally telling you to, like, at least give Gamrot some kind of cheers, and they're just like, ugh. They just don't even care. We never liked Gamrot. Gamrot was never my friend. You know what, man? I take it back, man. Fuck Gamrot. Nah. You know, man, life hits you like a box of rocks. Not a box of chocolates, but a box of rocks. Sometimes it just hits you right in the face, man. And Gamrot, you know, he flew all the way to Brazil. He flew to enemy territory. He had no family with him. He had no drip on. He knew what he was getting into, but he still lost, man. It is what it is. No, shout out to Charles, man. Honestly, though, what the fuck is next for Charles, right? I mean, are we going to do Charles? See, a lot of people are going to say Charles Max. I don't want that fight. Is that... Am I trying to be a... I want Max versus Patty. Like, I want to see Patty versus, like, one of these guys. I don't... Or do Charles versus Patty. Charles versus Patty or Charles versus... I don't know. There's no new guys at lightweight. That's the problem. So I guess maybe you got to do Charles versus Max, probably. It's just like, I want to see, like, Charles versus, like, a young guy again, but maybe that's because I want some new blood to actually show me that they're good, you know? Unlike Gamrot, who just got subbed. I would have stepped up to fight Ovs and probably would have done better. All right. We don't, Gamrot, come on. All Gamrot had to do was just pull out a Glock and he would have won. He wanted to scam a decision, yeah. I mean, he was, to be fair, he stood on the feet. Like, it was Charles that took it to the ground in the second round. Gamrot was literally striking him on the feet the whole round. Did I lose my house? Yeah, until then, and then until the next card, and then it's always a gamble, right? Because I lose the house, and it's 6-7, time to overturn the Gamrot robbery over Armin because that shit was Charles versus Lopez. Yeah, I like that. I like the idea of Diego Lopez sleeping him. That's a fun idea. Diego Lopez getting revenge. Did you lose your house? No. I wanted Holloway versus Sarukian, but yeah, that's another fight I wanted too. Yeah, but Holloway broke his hand. I really wanted that fight too. Actually, it's a good point. Holloway versus Armin. Yeah, Lamau, we all have those days. It's cool. Yeah, I know. I was trolling. I mean, I picked Charles to win, but I titled it Gamrot. But I thought Charles was always gonna win. Gamrot with the peppermint jabs. Gamrot just doesn't have the power, man. Pretty good fight, man. Pretty good fight. Very good fight. What is that for Charles Oliveira? What's he gonna say? He's gonna retire? No, Charles has been like pretty pissed at people saying he should retire. Does he have the most wins in UFC history or most finish? Max Holloway, BMF. That's what he wants. That's the fight he wants. I'll take. I mean, it's not. They're gonna do that, right? They're gonna do that fight. I bet. I mean, what do we do? Do we do Charles versus Max Holloway? Like, that's not a bad. Do we do what? Do we do Charles versus Max Holloway co-main event of Ilya versus Gaethje? I could see them doing that. Maybe, or is that too quick of a turnaround for Charles? I don't know, but he took no damage, right? Or do we do like Charles? I don't know. I'm actually curious now how they're gonna actually play this out. I think they are gonna do Charles versus Max. I could totally see that. I think Patty versus, but then what is see? Okay, but then who the fuck does Patty fight? Is Patty just gonna sit out? This is like this division kind of sucks ass, bro. Because what should have happened was Armin should have fought a very long time ago, so that he could already be in line for another fight or a title shot, and then Gaethje should have just fought. I'm gonna commit suicide. Anyways, I like the idea of Charles versus Max, but it's like, what do you do with Patty? What do you do with? Is it crazy to think he beats Max? I'd pick Max to beat him. To be honest, I don't know if that's unpopular. I think he was getting tagged a lot against Gamrot, bro. Like he had a great performance. Don't get me wrong, but Max has really good defensive wrestling and jiu-jitsu. Max is hard to submit. He's wiry. He's rangy, and also Max has way more power than Gamrot. And he was getting pieced up a lot by Gamrot in that second round. Charles versus loser or Hooker versus Armin, yeah. RDR versus Allen is going to be crazy. I could see that being like a weird like scrap, just a goofy scrap. We got a couple of solid, shows coming up. I mean, nothing insane, but we got like, 2 Apex events back to back, which is yay. But it's not bad. Jose Aldo retired tonight. Charlie. Wait for the edits, yeah. I'm excited to see the edits, I can't lie. Max shouldn't fight down anymore. Literally killed the guy fighting for the belt. I agree with that as well, Spiff. Like, he literally just KO'd Dustin Poirier, who, yeah, it's dumb, man. I just hate lightweight. Yeah, I agree. Like, realistically, Max should have fought Armin. Max should have fought Armin. You could have done Dan Hooker versus like Charles or something. Patty versus Gaethje. Ilya sits out. That's what I would have done. Boom. I just saved it. But no, instead we get Hooker versus Armin, which doesn't really make a lot of sense. Patty's sitting out, and then obviously Max is injured. I get it. And then Fiziev versus Charles. That didn't make any sense. And now it's Gamrot Charles. That also doesn't really make a lot of sense. Lightweight is garbage. But anyways, Charles winning is amazing, though. Let's not be negative. Charles winning is amazing. I can't lie. I'm really happy for him. He's a legend. He's going up on that GOAT list. Charles versus Max White House card, if it happens, yeah, it's not a bad idea. I think the White House... But yeah, the White House card is like a while from now, though. So I think Max would want to be back soon. But like Oliveira's gonna get him to the ground, but how is he gonna do it? He got to get him to the ground, but how is he gonna do it? I think Oliveira could get him to the ground, but again, Max has tremendous defensive wrestling. Lol. Fuck Patty. He literally beat Chandler. Yeah. Fuck it. Charlie versus Patty. I like that as well. Super happy with the interview he got. Same. I don't want to see Max fight down. Yeah, same. Was kind of scared when he was trying to take off his gloves. No, I don't think he was going to retire. He's actually been getting very pissed off at people that are like, "Hey, Charles, you going to retire?" Like, he's like, "Hey, man, I'm not that old." He's obviously not washed. I mean, it is Gamrot, but you know, we'll see him against Max Holloway, man. Max Holloway's gonna. No, I'm trolling. Poirier out of retirement to fight Charles. Both retire at the White House. No, I think Charles would beat Poirier. Poirier's too old. Poirier is more washed than Charles at this point, in my opinion. Gamrot sucks. Mods, ban him on my chat. Mods, ban him out. No, I'm kidding. Lol. Islam doesn't have Gamrot on his resume. Just saying. Islam Makachev's got Hanato Moicano on his resume. Charles has got Mateusz Gamrot, who beat Armin Sarukian. So, yeah, the kid's not as good as us. That's all I got to say. Olive's in the weirdest spot right now. At the moment, can't fight up unless he wants to wait for a while. Yeah. I think the Holloway fight's going to happen. I think they're going to make the Holloway fight probably as like one of those Paramount co-main events. It's not a bad fight. The Holloway fight's not a bad fight. It's just like I'd rather see the legends fight. I'd rather see like Holloway, Armin, and then like Charles versus Patty, right? But I don't want to complain. It's still a good fight. People saying the Petrino KO was staged? No, I don't think so. Why are people really saying that? I disagree. I think what happened was it was a bit of a back and forth. Both guys were exhausted. I think Peterson was extremely exhausted in round 3. He ran into a shot and he just flopped because he's like fat and like tired. That's literally what I think happened. He was just exhausted. It was like an exhaustion KO. Gamrot robbed Armin. No, that was a clear 50-45 Gamrot kid. How we feel about Aswell? He had a good performance. I mean, I'm pretty sure his opponent broke his hand, so it wasn't that impressive, but you know, he KO'd him, and he accidentally leaked that Pantoja versus Van. Actually, let me know your predictions for that fight, guys, in the chat right now. Pantoja or Van, who is winning? I think that's an easy one. I think Pantoja is going to probably submit him in like round 3 or something. Yeah, anyways. Petrino was lame, in my opinion. I agree. Petrino looked terrible. He got gassed. He just looked terrible. He's heavyweight is dog shit, bro. Heavyweight is just completely dog shit. Yeah, heavyweight is just garbage. Anyways, I feel like Aswell gets close to, if not in the rankings. Michael Aswell, what is he? How many wins is he coming off of? Wait, what is he ranked? Not what is he ranked? He's in lightweight, right? Hold on, I'm trying to pull this up. Now all of a sudden, I don't have internet. Why is it freaking lagging forever? Ugh. The fuck? I'm trying to pull up Michael Aswell. I want to see his record. Sorry, boys. Bro moved up and stood his ground against Oki. Balaj Oki. Wait, are we talking about Michael Aswell? Or am I thinking of a different fighter? Or is there another fighter named Aswell? No, we're talking about Michael Aswell, right? Michael Aswell. Who just fought tonight, right? Michael Aswell Jr. Hold on, it's loading. Why is Michael Chandler showing up? I didn't search up Michael Chandler's bum-ass name. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't care about Michael Chandler. Fuck. All right, Michael Aswell Jr. He's 10-3. He's the little brother of Benoit Saint-Denis. Let's see. Why is it not? Oh my gosh, I'm literally gonna. Bro, the UFC website's dog shit. It's literally dog shit. What the? I'm killing myself tonight. Just, yeah. It was 3 days notice too. He's tough. As was a featherweight, by the way, unranked. Waldo Cortez Acosta fight coming up. Let's go. Waldo Cortez. We got that to look forward to at least. We got that to look forward to. Some good fights coming up. Yeah. Oh shit, what just happened? Michael's definitely good. It was 3 days notice too. He's tough. Bro came in on short notice against Yoked Oki. Bro, I can't even. I'm trying to find this guy, Michael Aswell's record. And the UFC website is so dog shit. It was created by frickin'. I can't even say that, but. Okay, Tapology. Thank you. Tapology is a lot better than the UFC fucking dog shit website. Okay. We're talking about Michael Aswell. Okay. So he is coming off of a win, a loss, a win, a loss, a win, a win, a loss, a win, a win. That's his pretty much his. Yeah, no, he's not going to be ranked. The kid's not going to be ranked. But good finish against Lucas Almeida. Balaj Oki he lost to. Split with Ramos. Bogdan Grad split. Nate Richardson win. Josh Adam win. And then it's just, all right. He's 11-3. Yeah, he's coming off. So his 3 losses come from the UFC, though. Are in the UFC. No, wait. Actually, I lied. Wait. No, these are from Fury FC. Okay, so he has a loss in the Contender Series, and then he has 1 loss in the UFC. Okay, there you go. Sorry. Anyways, why are we talking about Michael Aswell? Forget about the kid. We're talking about bro came in. I think Max will KO Charles. His chin is still there to be hit, and Max at 155 hits harder. Charles has straight. I said the same thing. I think Max is gonna KO him as well. I think Max Holloway KOs him, bro. Charles Oliveira was getting look. Great win, but Gamrot was literally. I love Gamrot, but I didn't pick him to win. I knew he was gonna lose. All jokes aside, I picked Charles to win. I picked Charles to pretty much KO Gamrot, but Gamrot was the one piecing him up on the feet. So I think, bro, if that's Max Holloway with his freaking timing and speed. Oh no, the Charles fans are spamming me, guys. It's a joke. I picked Charles to win. Relax, guys. The Charles Oliveira fans are here. Lost your house? What happened, bud? Oh, boy. The Charles Oliveira fans are here. They don't know the context of anything. Charles' early record was terrible. Yeah, I'm not saying his record is bad. It's just he's not going to be ranked, though. He's only coming off of a win. Yair DeValley, that beat as well as a beast, yeah. Looks like you're sleeping on a curb today. Damn, bro. 2 messages isn't spamming. No, one is 3 of you guys. Okay, fine, not spamming, but there's 3 of you. Ew, Olive fans. Guys, I picked Oliveira to win. It's a fucking. Oh my god, don't be like the Dagestanis, guys. Don't be like the Dagestani fans, all right? We submitted Gamrot in Rio, yeah. No, I'm happy for Charles. Say goodbye to your house, bud. Yeah, man, Gamrot fucking. I'm homeless now, man. I'm homeless. Lamau, you're good, man. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to Charles Oliveira. I'm really happy you won. All jokes aside, it's a win-win. If I'm a Gamrot fan, but I'm also a Charles fan. So whoever won, it's like either way I win. But yeah, shout out to Charles. Crazy performance, man. His jiu-jitsu is still tremendous. Filmed in a plastic water bottle. Yeah, we're gonna have to do videos from a water bottle now. Jokes aside, though, that Holloway fight scares the F out of me. Yeah, that Holloway fight is tricky, man. I want to see him versus Patty. I want to see Charles versus Patty because, first of all, I think he could win that. I think it's more winnable. And also, I feel like it'd be funny to see Patty lose. And I don't know. I just think it's more winnable. And it'd be a fun jiu-jitsu fight. That was prime Charles type performance. It was, to be fair, it really was. Great jiu-jitsu. Charlie fans are the exact same as Dagestanis. Nah. Dagestanis are worse. Charles fans are good sports, right? You guys are good sports. Dagestani, there's nothing worse. Dude, I haven't seen a Dagestani fan comment under my videos in like a long time, bro. It won't, since Ankalaev lost, I haven't seen it. Since Ankalaev lost, they literally have disappeared. I don't know what's happened to the Dagestani fans, but since Ankalaev lost, they've literally just vanished out of thin air. It's actually kind of crazy, guys. Like, where'd you guys go? Charlie fans are the exact same as Dagestanis. Yeah, that's I don't know, but yeah, crazy performance from Charles. Gamrot, he's got to go home and reevaluate some things. I think we got to work with our striking coaches a little bit more. We got to work that jab a little bit more. Let's take some steroids. I think if Gamrot took some steroids, hey man, some steroids, maybe some left hooks. Some spinning headbutts maybe would have done the trick against Charles. I want to see Max sleep Charles. I want to see Max sleep. They went back in their holes in the hill. Yeah, they literally disappeared. I haven't seen a Dagestani fan in my comments in a long time. Were any of the other fighters, any fights good I missed? Let me check the card real quick. In case I missed. Why don't they just pin? Why doesn't the UFC Twitter pin the card? I mean, I could use the UFC website, but it's broken right now. Hold on, I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to answer your question right now. Right now, bud. So, Oliveira Gamrot, good fight. Figueiredo Jackson, don't watch that. It was mid. Luque Alvarez, underwhelming. Good fight, but underwhelming. Denise Pinto, Ramos, awfully. Almeida Aswell, good. Great KO. Phil Hull Carpenter, fun scrap. Petrino Peterson, fat blob fight. Mosquito versus Alexieva, women. Rocha versus Nickel. Actually, I low-key missed that fight. I'm not going to lie. Don't call me a casual. Pilastri, I saw she got a TKO. I picked a third-round TKO. She got it. I'm a genius. Anyways, Lacerda versus Oliveira. I saw that fight as well. Nothing really like... No fight that you have to like sit and watch the whole thing, to be honest. Just watch the highlights, I would say. Maybe if you want to watch the Oliveira Gamrot fight, if you haven't seen that, but yeah. I don't think it was that crazy. Stop hating. I want to see Charles sleep Max. Gamrot needs to stop working at the Indian telephone company. He's becoming soy. That's fine. Scammer. Okay. Well, I'm Indian, so I take offense to that. Sir. Anyways, hater. Me, I live for it. As I said earlier, 6 out of 10 card. Yeah, it wasn't that crazy. I expected more of like the Figgy fight and like Luque Alvarez. I expected way more. Denise Pinto was like, it was a good performance from Pinto. It's he's a promising heavyweight, I guess, but nothing super crazy. It wasn't super impressive. And Ramos awfully, good submission, I guess. Nothing super goonable, I can't lie. Nothing super goonable. But very impressive from Charles. Hell, 4.5. I don't know. I think 6 is fair. I mean, you got the Charles win. Figgy won. That's cool. It could have just been better, man. Like, if Joe Alvarez would have just destroyed Luque and Figgy would have KO'd Jackson or Jackson would have KO'd Figgy, like, we just needed a little bit more, but I don't want to be a bit picky. It's still a fun card. I see I'm going on Twitter. I see the Charles fans are very happy. That's cool. How I sleep at night knowing Charles is coming off of a win. Yeah, Pantoja Van got leaked for December. I'm really excited for that card. I wonder if the main event is going to be... What should the main event be? Pantoja Van and probably main event Volk versus Lerone, maybe? Or do they say Volk? I get the feeling they're going to say Volkanovski for the Ilya card in January, and they're going to do Merab versus Yan as the main event of the December card. That makes sense. Anyways, I'm yapping. Wasn't a fan of the Pinto fight. We knew Denise wasn't great on the ground. Yeah, I thought Pinto would have... I mean, my pick was Pinto's second round KO, but he got like a second round like ground and pound thing going. Yeah, I didn't really expect Pinto to wrestle that much, but I know he can wrestle. Max Holloway just went live on Kick. Wait, is he calling out Charles? Let's see. Actually want to watch this. Or is he betting? I don't want to watch him gamble. I want to see him freaking shit on Charles Oliveira. I don't care about him gambling. Anyways, I saw like a tweet. Max Holloway was live on Kick, but he's just gambling. Yeah, but Pinto he could strike, but like, he's got some solid grappling. He's not that much of a blob. You are India's best soldier. Yeah, I gotta avenge us. I gotta avenge and Shoju Blee. Only fight I enjoyed was the Alvarez fight. Yeah, it was pretty solid, to be honest. It was pretty solid. The first round was really fun, and then it kind of, I don't know. I didn't love it, but it was enjoyable. Pinto didn't want to stand with the glory kickboxer, I guess. Yeah, but Pinto's got good striking too. What just happened? But Denise is like, obviously, yeah, he's a glory kickboxer, former. Spiff is the chat. Yeah. All right, I'm going to get out of here, boys. I'm going to get out of here. Great stream. Ain't been here for a month. Got to support the homie. That's my guy, Spiff, man. Thank you, Spiff, for also the membership thing. Much appreciated. You guys know I love all you guys. Thank you guys for stopping by, man. It was sad that we saw Gamrot lose, but it is what it is. Great card. I got a video coming out probably tomorrow on it's like UFC contrarians or something. Like these UFC analysts, man, they're such contrarians. It's actually insane, bro. The way that they just absolutely switch up on, I don't even know what I'm saying. But yeah, Joe Rogan, Daniel Cormier, I'd give members, but I don't know how. I don't think you can on mobile. You can't on mobile, to be honest with you. So mobile doesn't let you give members. But yeah, I got a video coming out on like contrarians. If you guys know what contrarians are, then that's going to be a really good video. And also I have a members video for you guys that are members. I have a members video coming out with Bromo tomorrow as well. We are going to collab again, me and No Bromo MMA. It's going to just be us running down future cards and stuff and just yapping a bit. So that should be really good. That's about it, I think. We're going to get out of here. Anything you guys want to tell me before I get out of here? It does have it on mobile. Oh, yeah. I think it does have it on mobile. Yeah. Oh, well, I don't know. But, yeah, that was a good card, man. So, did you bet your... Oh, they're still coming. Wait. I don't want to get out of here yet. I was just about to leave, but... Did you bet your house? Yeah, I did actually bet my house. And it's literally like... I have to, like, just... They're kicking me out right now. It's fucking crazy, man. I'm kind of sad, so... Look, man, if you guys want to support me, just become a member and maybe I could pay for a new house and, Nah, but I picked Charles to win. I love Charles. But obviously, for jokes, I'm betting my house on Gamrot. Gamrot is the most overrated fighter in UFC history. Ilya Glazer, you know who's more overrated? Ilya Topuria. Boom, I said it. I said it, man. Jimbles with the laughing emojis. Well, I bet Charles wasn't laughing when Ilya slept him. I bet Charles was laughing then. Ilya would sleep Gamrot in one. Nah, he would. Sadly, he would. I can't even be delusional and pretend like he wouldn't. Damn, dude. My Gamrot video actually got so much views that it's just like now they're just going to all be like depressed, bro. Fuck. It's got 12K views, which is my most viewed video of all time. But, bro, they're all just like wrong now. Fuck, they're all wrong. Who is the combat gymnast? This guy's got good subs. Anyways, fuck, man. A lot of Polish fans, bro. Ilya would sleep, sub. I actually don't think it's crazy to think he would sub Gamrot, to be honest. I don't even think that's a crazy take. I think it's very plausible. I think Gamrot is overrated, man. No, I'm kidding. I love Gamrot. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get out of here. Sorry for your loss, says Bishmark MMA. Yeah, man, it's look, that rope is staring at me. There's a rope across from my room right now. I'm just staring at, but it's just swinging back and forth. But I'm trying not to look at it, man. It's very tempting. But You know, look, I love Charles too. I respect Charles Oliveira. Next time you guys see me, next video you guys will watch will be me probably streaming from a cardboard box or doing a video from a cardboard box. So be prepared to see me inside a box, dangling a cup, asking for change. Full cam Gamrot humbles do quitter. See, okay, well, see, at least Bismarck is based. You know, he agrees with me that Gamrot would have absolutely slept Charles Oliveira. On short notice, Gamrot was piecing up Charles Oliveira. Isn't that crazy, Charles fan? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Fuck. I like Charles. All right. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here. See you guys. Love you guys. And Gamrot.